Hello, everyone. We're back. Do we want to be back? That's the real question, I think. I think that's the one we have to all ask ourselves. Do we really want to be back? Good evening. So, last time on Dragon Ball Z, we saw some things. Some things happened last time. Not good things, unfortunately, for us. We have discovered the Mystica Ultima LP. Yes, we've discovered the Mystical Ultima LP Legend. And, of course, as you can kind of see, we have many different pieces of equipment. That many things are ready. We are effectively level 22. But with 300 XP, we can get up to level 25. The plot's moving forward, and we need to find a plastic woman, an android. But let's check the computer first. Let's log on to the computer, everyone. Let's check the mail first. Bam. Alright. Child support. This case she says going to the mailbox. What's wrong with these people? Where are you? Let's see, Alex, I'm worried you went off with your friends to go shopping at the mall and you just vanished. I'm calling the police. Please respond to my text. Hey Alex, I wonder if I haven't heard from you. Am I emailing you too much? No, can you check the email more? You also haven't been on AIM. You asked your mom about the photo of me. Michael and Aubrey used to hang over your piano. I knocked it on your door and no one answered. I peeked into the window and noticed the photo was gone. Idea where it went. Simon. We've encountered Simon before. Simon, I keep dreaming about the party, the thumping music, your sister climbing onto the ledge. Do you remember that party? Let me just mark that real fast. Ooh, a little bit of intrigue. Broken lens. Simon K. I was going through my brother's stuff that mom boxed up and I found his camera. The lens is broken, so I definitely can't use it. I charged it up, hoping we still have some photos on it. I've been trying to find a picture of him and Andrea. Let you know if the photos are on there once charged. Is that... Oh? Simon. This is, you kind of see here, that's from Brian. I don't know who the fuck Brian is. But like, okay, hey, that's kind of weird. Yeah, things look the same, and then you have people talking with Simon. Like, okay, all right, I'm in. So, let's. We got a couple different things. Doing my best to go through here. Most of the new stuff is like they will do. Yeah. I am the elevator. My mother's name is Kyung Soo. She is mentally handicapped. Suffers from bipolar 1 disorder. No sign of being schizophrenic. And she has very difficult to live with. When I was born, my father worked his hardest to give me a normal life, even without a normal mom. When I was 6, he left us because it was too much for him. A younger brother, but he died in his crib. After that, Mom went even further off the deep end. Finally, my uncle insisted we put her in a home. Doing so was the hardest thing I ever did. I took a job out at the KNN. After my friend Sang Shui recommended entry-level position, I took it. Got a small apartment in Easton. After one day there, I felt something gnawing inside of me that I've been worrying about. Voices. Bouncing around the back of my head. It's like ping pong. I left work and returned to my apartment. My roommate was angry with me because apparently I had put 9 VT batteries into his soup that morning. We got into a huge fight. It was so loud, between Ari yelling and the sound of the voices in my head. Gotta get back into the elevator. I do not want to be found. Please stop looking for me. Semi-human. Let's see. Just let's go sighting in Windtown. Speak of the ghost, I am the ghost. So we actually got that already. We beat this. Wait. Was her name actually Semi? That was it's Semi Park. She's Korean, but she goes by Sammy, and that's what a lot of people refer to her as Sammy. Mysterious hunting at the Southern Cave. This is the yeah, where you can fit. Yeah. Oh, the Mystica Ultima LP Legends. Who said paper? Reaction nod. Asian elevator girl. It settles and rolls eyes. Well, I certainly was a pie, then prove it. Weird stuff happening around town. Let's see. Wish I could meet some users IRL. Enough PP though. I've been thinking about what Colossal Blind I can relate to a bit, I think. So my friend and I are out photographing a trailer park near our house. The people that were scary, like just a creepy Walmart people without the low prices. I don't know if it was just because we were outsiders, but issue attacking us. So I've been carrying on a baseball bat with me and safe ever since. It's okay because I wear a baseball cap and everyone thinks I'm off to play the game. But they know I'm deadly. Yep, I've noticed this. Strangely enough, I thought it was just part of growing up, having to protect yourself from hostiles. Last week we had to put up with this alpaca and some samurai turtles. It's a great workout though. I don't want to get chubby like Snezman before I go to school. Veriformer is Michael, because Michael's a dick. There's a childhood stuff. Named Panda. There's reaction nah. There he is again. I had stuffed panda named Panda. Only thing he was a pink panda, so pink and white rather than black and white. Come to think of it, it may have been a bleached polar bear. I wonder if it still is in there. And there's Alex talking about literally anything else except Panda. Yeah, there's some weird stuff on Onisim that you can actually find. Like that's kind of the point, and I do like the idea of like you have to go on websites and stuff. That's one of those interesting parts about YIIK. So that extremely long opening. So let's get on with it, everyone. Because now it's been at least, mind you, about 6 months since the start of the game. But it's not been 6 months. Yeah, welcome to, let's just say things aren't quite normal in YIIK Town. Went to the city for New Year's. Any chance you'll be there? Get pen and paper. That's really easy to do if you just try and get pen and paper to world build. There's tour dead sprinting through town like a fucking lunatic. Yep, good old, we're here. Let's look in here. Oh, no. See, luckily for us, we don't really need to worry about weapons again for the entire, about pretty much the entire rest of the series, because the Mystica Ultima LP will literally go through a vast majority of the game for you. Where the fuck do we actually have to go? Where could Vela be again? Nope, I guess we're, Oh. Hello, Korean man. No loitering. Where could Vela be? Let's, Why do you have 4 camera angles? Where could Vela be? Well, it could be in the park. So let's check the park. We can go to the sports building. Get stuck on a goddamn dog. Speaking of TGR, I've been reading up on a lot of game design stuff, specifically limited innovation. If you create a good, cool project, system, product, people won't want to pick it up if it's too unfamiliar. Yep. Welcome to the infinite paradox of our lives.
I love the fall, but sometimes I hate it. Does that make sense? Of course it doesn't. Probably because I get so sad to see it go. I like Thanksgiving. That's always fun.
Alex is me right now. That face, that look. But let's get to it.
But like, Christmas? That's always depressing. The celebration always makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, are you really happy? Or are you just pretending because it's Christmas?
Which makes me wonder if the dominance of D&D ended up hindering the entire medium, because a lot of the people have not played anything but not D20 and fantasy. Oh yeah, no, that's very easy to say that, like, yeah, good old D&D has put a unique hamper on things. And because they put a very unique hamper on things, a lot of the indie scene now is built up in spite of D&D rather than it being its own thing. It's, well, we're not like D&D, we're this, we're not this, but then every other game does exist within its sphere more than anything at this point.
I never thought of it that way. I love the fall too.
Thanks, Alex.
It always meant seeing my friends again, but I guess starting school again sucks. You know, I haven't thought about school since like last winter or spring, whatever it was. I don't miss tests or any of that shit, but I miss learning. I was good at school. I'm not a genius, but I'm great at writing, philosophy, psych. I don't think I'm great at anything that helps real life, though. Maybe dreaming. I have a lot of dreams. Things I want to happen.
Dialogue.
Now if only they'd be grounded in reality.
What's that thing they say about dreams and poets?
We're sad sacks.
Something like that.
Can I ask you a serious question?
There's a move in story games. I feel like they're going sideways rather than trying to fight D&D. I really get mixed about them. My main issue is no flagship story game to use basics. Apocalypse World is very confusing. There's a very large series of questions you can talk about with that.
Go for it, Ginger Boy.
What was your world like? The one you came from?
You know, I don't think anyone has asked me that since I've been here. Wow. I try not to think about my old reality, but it really wasn't all that bad.
Again, maybe that's why Bella's now kind to us. She understands that we are in fact a gal friend now. As we all know, that Alex YIIK is prime Gyaru material.
Things are mostly the same. We had more cows, though. Lots of cows. And the music? Different. Your metal is our pop. Isn't that weird? My mother would love your thrash metal. We also didn't say the 90s. We called it the end times. Isn't that funny? We all joked that 2000 would be the end of the world. That and, well, this is gonna sound weird, but we don't look at death the same way.
I love exposition.
In this reality, death is like giving up or making a mistake. How can you fault someone for dying? We all publicly acknowledge that when someone dies, you're sad for yourself, not for them. That, and...
What is it?
we can call our dead. When my grandmother passed away, I was 12.
Yeah. One of the reasons why this is important is that we can call the dead, and the dead can call. Who have we been getting phone calls from? You're right. Possibly dead people. Why do we save the way we are? Wow, it's almost like Vela has weird phone powers.
I've spoken to her once a month for the past 12 years. There are phones, special phones. You put in money, dial the social security number of your loved one, and for 3 minutes you can speak to them. You can talk to them about anything, with one exception. Under no circumstances are you allowed to ask about where they are and how they're feeling. If you do, they lose their phone privileges forever, and you have a 10-year hold on your account.
What? Like, for real?
My favorite gameplay, press X to flip pages. Call their social security number. Yes, you would call their social security number in this world, and you would be able to...
Yes, and we never dream. I didn't know about dreams when I first came here. I had my first dream the night before I met you.
Must be fate.
We also don't have fate where I come from.
Yes, we don't have fate. Yes, they do not. In Vela's reality, they do not have the concept of fate.
I think we never put ourselves in that sort of box. You take away your own freedom by even pretending things like that might exist.
What did you see when you traversed the soul space? What was it like?
I don't have the talent with words to explain it. It's something you should see for yourself.
You shouldn't, because everyone has said this is terrible.
What? Leave my body? I don't think I could ever.
Maybe not, but... Okay, look at it this way. Before I traveled the soul space, I was a different person. Someone who got hurt by someone. Someone who believed they were loved unconditionally. When I was out there, I realized unconditional love exists, but only as something to strive for.
Yeah, Vela's now trying to red pill Alex on the reality maxing.
It's just a concept. There's no way to actually put it into practice. We can say we love someone unconditionally, and we can act like we do. But it's not to judge people for what they did to you or someone else. To accept someone for being human.
Accept someone for being human? I know what you mean, but isn't that funny? Coming from a human? We're all human. We all have flaws, we all hurt each other, but is that the thing to be fixated on? And I do believe unconditional love exists.
Oh? Have you felt it before then?
Wait, people in Soul Space have to possess someone in a different universe. How do you ensure that you get a similar body to your previous one? That's the fun part. You don't. The cosmology of YIIK. Let me bring it up my notepad here real fast. I don't mean to open you up. So, the cosmology of YIIK. Very simple. So, let's say there is Universe 1. There's Universe 2 and Universe 3. Like they were playing fucking Dragon Ball. So, in Universe 1, there is Soul A, Soul B, and Soul C. Is she trying to say that she's an indescribable horror possessing a poor lady? I better call it Mr. Lovecraft. So, effectively, what the thing is between each universe, between each universe, there is another you. You are comfortable in this body because this is whoever you are. You could be, theoretically, anybody. Anybody can be Alex. Anyone could be Bella. All we know is that Vela, we'll call her Soul A, traveled to our world and pretty much took over where this was. Now, the problem is when a soul survivor occurs. So, let's say we remove A, Universe 1 is destroyed. We now have two people who have the same soul in the same area. This is a problem. One of them have to go. So let's say, for example, soul A2 leaves. They go to another reality. This creates A3. This is the same thing as when we're getting into the concept of a soul survivor. There can only be one. Now, the thing is that gets very confusing that if Soul A is we'll say Soul A in Universe 1 is a large man, theoretically, Soul A in Universe 2 can be a small woman. And if Soul A goes to Soul, Universe 1 goes to Universe 2, they would still feel comfortable. Bella was a woman before, so it's kind of just hopping.
So what if I have?
From who? What's her name?
Oh.
I don't know. It's just, I had this dream. And in this dream, I was loved unconditionally. Whoever loved me loved my flaws and loved my mistakes as much as they loved the things worth making me loved. Is that so hard to believe?
Sounds like a dream. So, who was she?
She's a trap, Alex. Run!
Spit it out. Was it Sammy Park?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it was. Maybe it was you. Maybe it was the android in the van.
I like Alex being like, yeah, maybe it was you, babe. Like, fucking Alex.
Maybe it was all three of you as one being.
You see the current line here of what's going on.
Well, I think you're a lazy ass half the time, so I don't think I'm the one to love you unconditionally. But yes, keep chasing the missing girl who entered the soul space. I'm sure when you finally find her, she'd love you unconditionally.
Hey, that's not fair. Also, Sammy is out there.
Noroi plot, well, some death god possessing a child in perpetual pain due to the incompatible would not be horrible.
She isn't in the soul space. I can feel her out there.
Maybe you're feeling her out there in the soul space.
Maybe. So, Villa, what the hell are we gonna do about finding the android?
Two adults in a public park. How will we find the androids? This is Dragon Ball.
She's trapped in the van and...
Calm down. You haven't checked Honism 1999 today, have you?
I did, actually.
Rory made a thread pointing out a mysterious fan in all the most recent and believable posts. And here's a strange one for you. In one of the photos of Sammy Park, there's a van. He asked everyone who sees the van to reply to the thread and post a location so we can check it out.
Does this mean that it's impossible for two souls to possess one body? Yes, that is physically impossible, which is one of the big thing when you actually confront Rory's soul survivor in that dungeon. That is another Rory who cannot possess Rory's body. That is the problem. So the Mandela effect is real, but people are stuck in the soul battle royale? Not really. The best way to think about it is that you went to a completely different universe world than yours, even though it's the exact same. Also, we're running an ad. So you have that idea. There's also more going on. The more plot will be explained, and it makes...
Are you serious? How did I not see this?
Things will start clicking into place.
Okay, I need to go back and check. Wow, this is perfect. So that means she's around here then.
Well, I mean, vans have wheels, so it could be far away, but yeah, it could be.
We're gonna need a car. How else can we catch up to it? Do you have a car?
Does that mean every fictional reality is possible real one way or another? It gets a little bit different than that, but...
No. You're forgetting I've lived in this reality for a year. How do you expect me to even have a license? I don't even have a social security number, and I make minimum wage at an arcade.
Damn. I wonder if Mom would let me borrow hers.
Claudio has a van. You could ask him if he'd drive you around. He's a cool guy.
He's a cool guy.
He's a bit older than us, so it makes sense. I think he's in his late 20s. You should spend some time with him and Chandra, really get to know them first. Not usually a good idea to ask for rides unless you really know someone. At least where I come from.
Yeah, good idea. You know, this is gonna sound a bit weird.
Alex, everything that comes out of your mouth sounds a bit weird.
Lately, I felt like I don't even know my own reality. The more I think about it, nothing is as I remembered. When I was a kid, things felt different. Pre-college Alex's life was so much more simple. I never noticed all these things, all these strange things.
That's how I felt right before I left my reality.
Uh.
Maybe you're starting to get it, whatever it is.
They do talk about this. Bella's joined the party. Vroom, running around at the speed of sound. Places to go, places to be. Why have the whole soul body disparity to begin with? They talk about it. Here's the hello Chandra. Oh, are we going to have the fun dialogue option? Oh.
Hey Alex, what you up to?
I've just been hanging out, thinking about the android.
I'm just hanging out, thinking about an android. You know, just doing what we do.
So that's your thing, right? You wander around all pensively, thinking about unobtainable women?
Yes.
Never thought of it that way. Holy cow.
Easy there, I was only kidding.
She
You have
wasn't
any leads on
kidding.
it?
Alex is what we would classically refer to as an incel.
Not really. I was thinking we should all get together and talk through what we know so far. Bella pointed out that I don't know you and your brother so well, so I thought I'd change that.
What would you like to know? I'll let you ask 2 questions.
Okay. God, I hope he accidentally calls them a slur. This reminds me of Donnie Darko. It's real Y2K film boss drama, though it doesn't keep introducing new aspects. Let's see. One of the things is it's a very fascinating story. The problem is there isn't a lot of build up to it. Donnie Darko is actually a really good comparison. Because in Donnie Darko, they establish things very early on, and the entire movie is trying to figure out what that actually means. How do things happen? However, YIIK is kind of the opposite, where they don't put in a lot of stuff necessarily. But there's like, oh, well, here's all this depth. Here's all this amazing depth. But then you realize, wait, there's not depth at all.
Have you ever heard of Syndrome de Paris or Paris Shokugun? It's a psychological disorder affecting Japanese people who vacation in Paris. People who have this hallucinate, get delusional, feel persecuted. It's like extreme culture shock. That's what I felt. Except I wasn't Japanese and I wasn't in Paris. I was an American in a tiny Japanese town.
Yeah, no,
It took me a while to get over my fears, but when I did, I made a great friend in a girl named Bera. Bera taught me how to hula hoop, and for 3 weeks straight, we bonded over it.
Yep, Chandra likes the hula hooping.
Sometimes, all it takes is one cool person to pull you out of your shell, you know?
I'm not trying to get rid of him, just making sure no one can gut it down when I bring it up. Sometimes you take one cool person to pull you out of your shell, you know?
I've never heard of that before. That's crazy.
Oh, didn't I tell you I'm doing my master's in psychology?
Yeah, no, she's getting a master's, by the way.
I want to work with kids, mainly foreign kids, and help them adjust. That's what I'm doing my thesis on.
Now, this is one of those questions we also have to ask ourselves. How old is Chandra? Let's all remember ourselves, because she was born in 86. Actually, she would be about, it would be about 19 at this point-ish. About 19. And she's doing her master's. Now, I would tell you a secret. The ask her about her missing brother literally is just I'm just gonna yell haphazardly at you. It's very funny. So we're going to ask a completely different question.
You want to know about my outfit? Okay. You're strange, Alex Eagleston. But I'll bite. Last Christmas, me, Claudio, and my parents went to Japan for Claudio's birthday. We stayed in Nakashibetsu with my dad's coworker. His parents left him their house when they passed away. We stayed there from mid-December to mid-January.
Time isn't real.
I remember feeling scared arriving in Japan. I knew the culture shock was going to be one thing, but I didn't really know what it meant to immerse myself in another culture. The first 2 weeks, I hung with my parents while Claudio wandered around, coming back each night with crazy stories about the girls he was meeting and the fun he was having. That's the amazing thing about my brother. Even in a small town like Nakashibetsu, he can find people to inspire.
Yeah, you're not skipping anything.
His happiness is infectious sometimes. Doesn't help he's such a nerd. I'm a bit of a shy person, you know? But eventually I realized that people are the same in every country. I made a friend. Her English was terrible, even worse than my Japanese. So we started hanging out. And long story short, she bought me this on the last day of our trip.
Yeah, no, it's, if you ask Chandra about her brother, he's effectively, is that all I am to you? Fucking dead, my fucking dead brother. It's very funny. Now, mind you, that is all of the character development we've seen for Chandra. And there is a Japanese girl that helped her. However, there's a very weird line that you don't see. And that line is effectively, oh, hi, Claudio. Dr. Claudio. Let's
Hey,
see.
Claudio. What's going on, man?
You know, just enjoying my day off. Beautiful sun, awesome scent of burgers in the area. It's a pretty nice town, man.
Yeah, Franklin's all right. Days off at the record store must be great. I never worked retail, but I imagine it blows.
Oh, well, I don't really work at the record store. I own it. Didn't you know?
I own it.
You own it? What?
Yeah, I own all the record stops. I opened the first one when I was 19, about 9 years ago.
Claudio was 28. I want everyone to know that. He was 28 years old.
My grandfather passed away and left me a bit of money. I put the money down, got a business loan, and the rest is history.
Let me guess, Cameron and other weird demon creatures actually sole survivors that didn't find bodies. That is my current guess on camera.
Every time you buy
The other
a record,
weird demon
I see
creatures,
some
no
records.
fucking clue.
Pretty sweet
They're just
deal if
there.
I do say so myself.
I had no idea. No wonder you have such a tubular ride, man.
Tubular.
Living the dream, Alex. Living the dream. So what's up, man? What are you up to today?
Well, I wanted to ask you if you drive when we go to look for the android. Rory put up a post on Honest in 1999 about it, and apparently sightings have been flooding in. Once we get a credible hit, you down to go?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. That was smart of Rory. Have you seen him around?
No. I wonder if we went back home yesterday.
No idea. Make sure you let me know when you're ready to go, okay?
Oh man, reminds me I need to finish watching the Monument Mythos. Let's see. So Claudio has joined the party. Now, Claudio joining is an interesting one because we do unlock the actual car. You know that entire mechanic regarding the bus stops and stuff? Nah, that's gone now. Let me see. Michael. Who's house? Oh, hey, look. Man, I'm so lonely these days. Seems the entire world is going hell. All this talk about Y2K virus scaring the crap out of me. Times like this, it's important to think about family, you know? I wish I had one. I'm all alone in this world, just like you. No mom, no dad. All you guys, that stuffed panda you carry around. Yeah, there's some things getting weird here. Oh, visit me, dear. Tell me what's for? Oh, your life is so interesting. Come back and visit me soon, dear. Bling. Michael. My daughter. That is Marie. My husband's unemployed. I'm addicted to caffeine. Wait a second. That means you're here. I'm writing a song. The only few lines. I think it's pretty clueless. Sunscreen gang on a burn, burn, burn. When the rims came on, learn, learn, learn. Something, something, yearn, yearn, yearn. All I got so far. Not done. Had taken place today would have Claudio. No, the thing with Claudio is that, like, you physically, I don't think you could make a story exactly like YIIK and set it during 2000, in like 2024. I don't think that is physically possible. Let's see. Yeah, we do have everyone. Oh, hey, hello, Zine, man. Your Frank Perez, fuck you, the FTA. A lot of time thinking of life, waiting on my bus. Like, you can teach what matters in the most American shirts possible, but there's no better way of spending the weekend with Windows open. Genesis tunes blasting. Y2K, more like Y2K, as in why the world have no 10, am I right? If the planet catches fire and we all explode in a shower of sparks and cheers, it'll be okay. At least I have my family. Who will you spend your last days with? Yeah, can you tell things are getting a little bit weird? Hi, Michael. Hello, Michael. How have you been? Let's see. Speaking about Michael, let's see. Willing to alliteration to. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Who else is currently available? Because we've got Chandra, we've got Vela. I guess we can hunt down Rory. Well, let's dead sprint over into the park. Welcome to Frankton. Yeah, as you see, things have changed slightly. Let's see. Actually, who do we have? I think we got him. Let me do recommended level 21, Monster Den level 10. Do we want real cock and ball torture experience? No. I want to find Mike. No. Where's Michael? Where could Michael be? No. F2. Let's see. Gather your friends in Frankton and meet up with Claudia. Sure to check. Alright, so he has to be around here somewhere. Oh, there's Michael. Hi, Michael.
Hey man, what's up?
So, Rory put up a thread on Onism 1999 looking for the van that has the android. You down to go look for it once we get a credible hit?
Yeah, just let me know when.
Okay, I'm gonna go check out the post again. In about an hour and a half, let's meet up at Burger Joint. Claudio has this van there and he's ready to go once we pick a place to hit up.
Okay, sounds good. I'll let the others know.
Thanks, Michael.
Oh, do you have Rory's number? I tried messaging him on Onism, but haven't gotten a hit yet.
Nah, never bothered to get it. We can swing by and pick him up on the way if we want.
Imagine a YIIK fishing.
That's a good idea. He was pretty bummed yesterday when I last saw him.
Okay, we got the entire party in. Yeah, everyone. Good job, everyone. We have got the whole party, bar Rory, in. So what I'm going to do is I am going to be the smart cookie, and we're going to run back home. I'm going to read Onisim. Going to run over. We're going to look at this, my safe place. Hey Alex, I've noted possible van sightings at the following locations: the reservoir, the bowling alley, the gas station, the mall, and the Wind Tower, Water Tower, University of Easton, and your mom. Don't worry. Don't worry, the your mama jokes still maintain. And semi-photos, mysterious van. Information. Missing man in radio tower. Met my brother and so we're gonna do that quest because doing the quests in this game are a pain in the ass. Alex is Alex Prime. Fun fact, he is definitely not. Okay, so let's do mountain radio tower. Let's some guy went missing up here. We're gonna look for... Oh, hello, person. Who's there? Oh, you saw me post on OnlyFans. Very thoughtful to come looking for me. I sprained my ankle. Would you be willing to part with a hiking stick so maybe I'll make it back to town? What do you say? Willing a hiking stick for back to the hiking stick. Thank you very much. There we go. Literally, that is all you have to do is you get a walking stick and you get a backpack. That's literally it. That is the welcome to a full level. Use the worst possible version of them. Again, not quite even. They've said it a couple times at this point. Like, one of the big things you have to remember about Alex is that Alex is not a good person. Alex is kind of an ass, and he's not a very nice person to anyone. And because he's not a very nice person to anyone, he has this lovely time of just kind of inconveniencing everyone as well. He is not the hero of the story. And if my theory holds true, I have a feeling Michael is the protagonist here.
Oh, awesome. Everyone's here.
So where to?
Let's go to the reservoir, everyone. We can walk there, but we're not going to.
Well, damn. I'm guessing that van floating out there is supposed to be the one they spotted.
That'd be my best guess.
So, is it worth swimming out there and checking it out?
Go right ahead!
Wow, thanks.
What? Oh, hey, you guys suck!
How's the water?
My friends are assholes.
Nothing here except some items. Oh well, it was worth a shot.
Thanks, Alex. You found birch beer. We just stole something from the back of this guy's fucking...
So where to?
I believe we can do this. We need to go here. We might have to do some Yeah, we're gonna run down there and check on Rory. Rory, my beloved. Everyone is this group of assholes. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, yeah, side. Knocked but no one answered. Perhaps I should try the side door. Nope. Remember something here breaking. Yeah, no. I remember this breaking. Because someone literally says, hey, we should grab this person. Oh, hey, there's a ghost over here. Oh no, spooky ghost, I'm so sad. So very, very... How will I ever go on? What? You can see me? Thanks for the stars. You might save it has come. I need you to give a message to my beloved Beatrice. Can't I go myself? ... What? Why is it that a ghost with no job, taxable dependents, or any worries other than being spooky can't go himself? You're seriously asking this of me? Then I shall tell you. I'm stuck here hunting this graveyard. I couldn't possibly leave my spooky post. Please find my beloved and tell her James has gone to a better place. She'll know what it means. Windtown may be a trailer park, but it's much nicer than where we lived. Where's Beatrice, you ask? I'm afraid I do not know. Likely living a fulfilled life of a traveling vagabond. You give her this message, I'll give you something in return. So, I don't believe we can get... Don't believe we can get... Can we get Rory? Let me see if I can... Let's see if I can remember where to actually find the correct location. Oh, we... Uh-oh. That place didn't look quite right. Because I remember in the original game, you effectively are like, oh man, we gotta go get Rory. Don't forget Rory. Don't forget Rory. Don't forget Rory. Yes, let's...
So where to?
Literally anywhere else than here, because I'm like 90% sure like we're not going the right way.
Oh, that's the gas station.
I don't see any vans. Looks like this place is a bust.
Well, I need gas, so I'm pulling in anyway.
Yeah. Welcome to the literal gas station. One Pine Mall. Let's see. New York, here we come. Let's root around in the trash can like a little trash goblin. This is what we do. We're little trash goblins. Oh, I made it to the clown car because of gas mileage. So let's head inside the literal actual gas station that you can buy a BLT. We're gonna buy a couple grilled chicken sandwiches, a couple turkey sandwiches. I'll even buy a couple of these. Is there any, oh, thank God I got my fettuccine Alfredo from the fucking garbage can. Delicious. Absolutely intoxicating. Yeah, this is literally a gas station. Not even gonna... I cannot sugarcoat this. This is a literal, there is no deeper meaning behind this. It's just a gas station.
So where to?
Let's see. I thought you said it was writing day. Yeah, well, no, we're doing that on Saturday. So let's go back to Windtown real fast. I said we'll go back to Windtown. Okay, welcome to Windtown, where it's permanently awful. We're going to go back to Rory's house. There we go.
Who is it?
It's Alex and the gang.
Alex and the gang.
More like Chandra and the gang. You think you're that important, don't you?
Did something else happen? No.
It's Chandra and the gang. We're gonna go check out some of the leads on that weird van. You wanna come with us?
Yeah, I'm down. Just let me get dressed.
There we go. You have to do it twice. Cool. Now that we have successfully gone investigating. Yeah, no, they just did things. Are you having fun, son?
So where to?
Let's see, we went to the... Let's go to the bowling alley, everyone. Because this used to be different.
So, do we just walk up to it?
Also overcoming personal trauma.
I guess so. Maybe I'll just knock on the back and ask if there are any androids being held captive.
You had to drive through the map before. Yeah.
Get him, Dick! In your face!
Great start, everybody, as fucking Chad and Vincenzo come out and beat the shit out of him. Just fucking, punch me in the face. Actually, you are going to do that. I need you to do that. You need to keytar. Actually, you should defend.
Ow! Fuck you!
Check out my.
It is a Jay and Silent Bob reference. Yes. And it does appear that Silent Bob has a gun. I always knew he would be the first to snap, so Michael, keep leaning into him.
Ow! Fuck you!
Okay, so let's see. Alex is currently horribly bleeding to death. Oh god, Alex is bleeding to death. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Oh, it's the gun. It even does it outside of combat. Oh, that's a fun decision.
Ow, god damn it.
Ow!
He has a Saints Row, so I don't know what the hell he has. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's pump up Claudio. Oh god, stop
God
that.
damn it.
There we go.
Blammo!
I think, no, you gotta, okay. Alright, this is fun, this is fine. This is a fun, exciting mechanic. I am just dying.
Ow!
Okay, wow, that definitely happened. Let's see. We do that on you. Nope, okay. Turn-based thing is fucking cringe. Who thought that was a good idea? Hurt them. Yeah, no, they have 8 billion HP, so I am currently trying to think of, like, Vela healing herself would probably be ideal.
Fuck you!
Not my guns! Ow!
Yeah, it did not help that Alex effectively immediately died. We need to... Let's bash you and get rid of your card. So that's 1 down. Best viewers at Aimless Casket. No. No. Oh god, stop. Please, God. Why do you have this mechanic?
Ow!
Why?
Blammo!
Okay, that's all his cards gone. Okay, let's see. We want to... Let's see. We want to...
Blood.
Let's oh, good job, everyone. We've got the blind up. All right, go Claudio. Claudio going for the big damage. He critical pierce for 1 damage, and In case you're wondering, yes, we are keeping the camera.
Hey, knock it off!
I hopefully you like the camera. I know I love the camera.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
I love it how it kind of hurts me physically and emotionally. Let's do smack him in the face.
Ow!
There we go.
Fuck you.
Vincenzo is dead. And we are going to Vampire Blades. Don't have to heal Claudio later. That is literally the only reason. Alright, everyone, keep leaning into him. Let's see. Carta Jam. That healed all of Michael's cards. Can you restore your own cards with Carta Jam? The first thing the time watching gameplay is just a bit disorienting. Yeah, no, it's Yep, no, you can restore your cards that way. We are going to Yeah, no, okay. So she actually healed all of her cards, and then yeah, wait a second, because yeah, card in hand are healed a bit every turn. So I'm curious. I'm gonna hit him with an ability here. So I'm gonna hit him with that. I'm curious if this is an interaction that will occur or not. Yeah, this is a... Okay, let's defend. Claudio, just do a dragon jump, and no, that does not restore card.
Ow! God damn it!
Yeah, it does not restore cards. Family value family meal.
Oh! I did not want to see that. I did not want to see that. What the hell is wrong with people?
It's the 90s. People really are losing all sense of moral fiber.
Yeah, I think the implication is that we just saw Jay and Silent Bob having gay sex with one another in the back of it. You know, it happens a couple times, you know. I'm gonna get a strawberry banana smoothie out of this trash can. Alright, Claudio, let's go.
So where to?
I guess we are going to let's go to the mall. Yeah, everyone, you know, it's the 90s. Looks there was a lot of cheese in that lasagna.
Holy crap! Isn't that it?
Oh,
I can't believe it. We actually found it.
we actually found it, everyone.
The first step is to calm down. Let's all get around the van, and then one of us will knock.
Alright.
Let's be ready to fight, since we don't know what's inside.
I don't want to sound like a wuss, but why are we doing this again?
Because we have to save the android!
Alex likes to ping pong between being Krillin and being Vegeta when he talks about androids.
Okay, good enough.
What are those kids doing with this mysterious van?
Yeah, there's also a rat child.
Doesn't anyone else find this a little odd?
So the soul survivors are working with the mall rats.
Don't be stupid. Something isn't right here. Okay, so those kids have the keys to the van. The only course of action is to track them down and ask them nicely for them.
We have to beat up a bunch of kids.
And when they say no, we kick their 12-year-old goth butts.
Yes, these 20-year-olds, possibly 19-year-olds, are like, yeah, we're going to beat up a couple teenagers.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Why does Shao just sound
Wait,
drunk?
Can, anyone pick a lock here?
Yo, wouldn't it be hilarious if I could, like, out of this ragtag band of misfit friends, the black guy could pick the lock?
You see why I was like, wait a second, is Chandra and Claudio in here because they're black? Is that the reason? Like,
And don't pretend you didn't think it. So to answer your racist ass question, I cannot pick a lock. Well, at least not a car lock. I went through a Sherlock Holmes phase and learned to pick basic locks. You know, antique locks, Egyptian wooden pin locks, a warded lock, RFID locks if I had the right equipment. But definitely not a car lock.
So, just to clarify, you can't.
yeah, and not knowing it was the right band. Yes, that is correct.
No.
We're wasting time. Let's go after the brats.
Also, if you notice, everyone is people aren't sitting in there. They're just standing with them inside of the car. Yep, here's doors are locked shut. Jump. All right, everyone. Now for the ultimate mission: beating up children for keys. Now, the funniest part is, technically, is there a way to really stupid, like, oh, yep, there we go. Now we get the car, because we're doing something in an order we're not supposed to, because we can't talk to Claudio here. Yes, because we cannot talk to Claudio, we have access to Claudio's ability to drive, obviously. But Notepad, that sounds contradictory, and there's a little tiny rat child, and I want to kill him. Going from beating up a gay couple to having a private moment to beating up children, this is one of the stories of all time. Sexism. Wow, I love movies. Movies are so good. Ah, right then. Ah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Overhead. I could watch movies all day long. Your face has character. Mine does too. Only much more attractive character. I'll be the leading man. You be maybe the school nerd. Doesn't matter, because I'm nice and we'd be friends. Yeah, there's a lot of people to talk to in the fucking mall. Gamer guy. There used to be an arcade here, but now it's gone. What's the world coming to? Oh, lost and found. Life's like a box of mammakins. No matter how good taste, you end up fat. Zoom. I never had one. I'm all alone. All my friends all team because never had a girlfriend. They call me olive oil. Yeah, lot of people here. This is one of the boy bands. Technically, there we go. Here's the way to heal ourselves. Now, if I remember correctly, you have to go through here. But I needed to literally find the rat people. Need to find the rat child wherever it may be, then follow the rat child. Now, you may be one of those boy bands. It's pretty much they talk about one of the boy bands like, oh yeah, here's where they are. This goddamn little rat child. You know where the rat child is? Andrew, do you want a fake ID? They're perfect for voting. No. Okay. Okay, so if we backpedal a little bit. He was right here. She runs this way. Now, either A. There's she there. Yes, of course. Let me check this random trash can. Yeah, let me check this random trash can. And that'll have her. But, let me get some smoothies out of there. Does Barry Manilow that you rated his wardrobe? Hi, Barry Manilow. I like Barry Manilow. Let's okay, where the thing there? Fine, they're perfect for voting. How topical. Yep, there we go. Yeah, goth topic. Get it? Do you get it? It's hot topic, but it's goths. Nope, this isn't a... I wonder, did the goth go into goth topic? Yes, they did actually. And now they have broken free of goth topic. So now I must check around here to see if they've activated in the fountain. It's in the fountain? God. Oh, there it is. Let me find the, Yep. Dolly at the problem. Ugh. Did I miss a lot? No, just me running around haphazardly trying to find there we go. There's Rat Child. So the Rat Child is start. Yeah, we're playing hunt down the Freeman, except the Freeman is my sanity and we're trying to kill rat children. The rat children who live in the walls. As we can tell, this is a fun and exciting encounter.
Hey, wait up! Why are you guys running from us?
Yes, it did change.
The dark energy, it commands us.
What?
Oh god, not this.
Have you seen this before?
Yeah, it's called These Little Brats Have Been Watching Too Much Goosebumps and Reading Too Much H.P. Lovecraft. Look, we don't have time for these stupid games. The darkness hasn't commanded you to do anything. Give us the keys to the van, and we can all walk away unscathed. You can go home, wash off your eyeliner, apologize to your parents, and go back to being normal kids.
Wow, fella. Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Michael yet again coming in from the top rope.
I'll ignore that one for now, Michael. Okay, looks like we're going to have to beat up some twerps.
Yeah, we're gonna beat up children now. Yes, children that do technically become a horrifying gothic amended, yeah, they're not kind of horrifying, I'm not gonna lie. That's not gonna lie at all. Let's see, we're going to... Let's pump up Alex. Ow. And that oh, Michael had, okay, ooh. Ow, okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. Michael, you are almost dead. Michael, please do not die. That would be cringe if you did. Michael has been shot and killed. Officer, Michael has been shot and killed. Do you like the music, by the way? Okay. Okay, we're losing more. Everyone just wail on him. Okay, there we go. Okay, Alex is going to hit for 44 damage. Okay, wait, there's the... Let's see. We're going to attack because they might, yeah, they have the, they've got the divine thing. We need to banish them. Because they have that, we're gonna Panda Barrier right now. Now I'm gonna get punched in the face. Bella, you need to do absolutely nothing because I failed. Need for me.
Panda Barrier.
Hey, if you've got a good song, you're gonna keep using the exact same good song. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. Claudio doesn't need to do anything either. Because what Bella needs to do, Bella needs to actually use her attack. Yeah, that's what we... Bella's going so slow that it's taking a while. There we go, there's the banish. Now we start moving on. Uh-oh, wait, no, we can get this. There's gonna punch Claudio in the face. Claudio goes in for the done.
How did you defeat the Great Spirit Being?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, please just relax. Let me know how this all happened.
Yep.
When did you first meet the Soul Survivor?
A few days ago, the Great Spirit Being dropped his keys. I picked them up, and ever since, I've been doing his bidding!
Doing his bidding? The Soul Survivors aren't some Saturday morning cartoon villains. They wouldn't ask you to help them with some evil plan. I'm going to go ahead and assume you just picked up the keys and carried them around pretending to be its evil minions. Youth. Okay, you can go.
Youth. We've beat up a bunch of 12-year-olds.
Why would the Soul Survivors be driving around an android? What the hell is going on here?
I don't know.
Let's go to the van. Maybe once we open it up, we can find some clues.
Oh.
Walking back to the van, I started to question my actions. Why was I so convinced finding this android was such a good thing? Why was I putting myself in danger like this? A lot of times I felt like I was an airplane circling the landing strip waiting for clearance, waiting for a purpose. Maybe I was Alex, android hunter. No, that didn't make sense. Alex, soul survivor hunter? Still not right.
Okay, we've beat up a couple kids. We've popped it open.
She was beautiful. Masterful creation. Smooth plastic skin, slick curves, and a perfectly sculpted face that reminded me of one of the anime girls on Claudio's shirt.
What do you see? Anything interesting?
She's incredible.
Yep.
Incredible.
Oh, he's awake. Oh, are we getting another? Fairy sequence?
Hello, Alex. My favorite soul. I must thank you for coming to retrieve me.
What's happening?
I imagine you are wondering who I am, why I know your name, and where we are going. I think it is necessary that I first introduce myself. I am the Essentia 2000. I am an android, made from 2-part epoxy resin and melamine. My consciousness is natural, but my physical form is man-made. I exist in all realities simultaneously, and can account for all parallel versions of my soul. Now, for the question that is burning away at you the most. How do I know your name? You and I have met time and time again.
Oh.
We are soulmates, in the true sense of the word. This is the part where you say, I've never met you before. And then silently add, except in my dreams. This can and will be explained. Many months ago, you had the pleasure of making the acquaintance of a Miss Semi Park. Semi had begun the process of leaving her physical form behind. When you met her, she had already made up her mind to leave her body and enter into the place between places, the soul space. You disrupted her transition. Shortly after, you witnessed 2 soul survivors taking her away. Those 2 entities were that 2/3 of her soul that had transitioned. 2 injured parts that hadn't begun to heal. Now you are thinking,
How can you possibly know all this?
I was there. I am Semi, and Semi is me. When one soul leaves a reality, another can freely enter. The only requirement necessary is having some relation to the departing soul, whether it's being a parallel version of the departing or having an emotional connection to the departing. When Semi left your reality, I entered. Before that, this physical form was destroyed, captured, and held prisoner by the two entities that you just defeated in combat. Ever since then, I had tried to return, but as my physical form still held trace amounts of my consciousness, I had to wait until Semi, this reality's version of me, died or escaped into the soul space. Upon her voyage into the void, I entered, and I followed you home. I lived with you for weeks as I gained my strength. Finally, I was able to appear to you and guide you to the radio tower. I needed you to find my physical form so that I could speak with you.
But what did...
Bella's record have to do with my physical form?
I am glad to see you are keeping up with all of my robotic exposition.
I
I am the Essentia 2000. I am Sammy Park. I am Oda Kreutzer, Alis Albert, Surya Yamama. I am Bella Wild, Beta Himura, and many more.
But...
I do not mean to imply that I go by all of these names and that I happen to share the name of two women in your life. I am explicitly saying that I am them, and they are me.
You're gonna have to explain how this is all possible.
First, I will begin with the dreams you had of me. As a spirit, we are not restrained by physical barriers.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it there for a second. I want you to know that this is not actually present in the original. It was, as Wuso likes to, as Wuso put it, it was segmented into a dungeon where you learn all of this. But, so everyone's keeping up in the same time as everyone else, the Essentia 2000 is a multi-dimensional android that is technically our girlfriend and our other girlfriend. Now, have we established this? Technically, as Alex, we have 3 girlfriends currently. But wait, this gets a lot more complicated. Because technically, if you heard that last one, if you've heard Bera, Bera Hamura. Oh, wait a second. Who did we just hear talk about Bera Hamura? Yeah, it's almost like we heard Chandra talk about it. That Chandra learned hula hoop from them. Huh. How strange. How peculiar.
However, without a body, it is impossible to astral project. When you slept, I was able to enter inside of your vessel and use it to launch my spiritual form out into the world to seek my physical body. I am sorry that I violated you in such a way, but it was the only way for me to find my body and make physical contact with you. By now, you are aware of the soul space, the location where each universe and reality coexist. Each universe has a set number of souls. Adjacent to your reality is another that contains someone with the same soul as yourself. In one reality, I am Surya Yamama, a Palestinian girl on the run from financial trouble. In another, I am Bella Wild, a talented musician whose only setback is the pressure I put on myself. In all realities, I am the Essentia 2000, a pan-dimensional android made of plastic, created so that I can better understand myself in all of my realities.
Pegged in multiverse, yes.
I am sorry I had to take you away from your friends like that.
Are they literally going to explain? I want that. I cannot wait for them to read it.
Please bear with me as I take you on a tour of my parallel lives.
Where exactly are we going?
We are going into a very dangerous place. My dungeon of the mind.
Well, she isn't the Vela of this dimension, and she also puts up with the pressure of Michael's sideburns. Okay, how do you get to sex the robot?
My other selves. I am doing this in hopes that you will one day understand the nature of reality.
Why do you feel that I need to understand the nature of reality?
That, Alex, is something I have to show, not tell.
Alright, let's, technically, we've got the Essentia 2000, and we've got Alex. Let's get into things. Let's get into the shit, everyone. No one cares about your lack of understanding, Alex. We almost died ourselves. Technically, we are entering this robot's sacred garden, so...
I came to exist 6 years ago, in the winter of 1993. In 1993, I only knew myself to be Nyla Elamin. I was a physicist who became fascinated by the metaphysical results of my experiments.
Do you like exposition, everyone?
After receiving terrible news, I became increasingly depressed. In this period of struggle, I began to become aware of the space in between spaces, the soul space. I longed to leave my reality and explore the various facets of existence I had just discovered, but my body was weak, and I was going to die. I feared separation from my own body, so I created the Essentia 2000. Except it wasn't that me, Nyla Elamin, who brought the plastic me into existence.
Why a woman want to sex Alex at all?
I was weak, and my completion of the Essentia 2000 was many months off. But then, something incredible happened. I came to be, through the intellect of another me, of Vladimir Tsar. In that reality, I was a Russian woman with similar goals. Sans the severe sorrow and physical fatigue.
Literally, a multi-dimensional android made it so she was built across multiple realities to exist in all of them at once.
As the Essentia 2000, I explored the soul space and became aware of all the different versions of myself. The Essentia 2000, the Essentia 1999, and the yet-to-be-created Essentia 2890.
So you mean to say that Vela and Sammy share the same soul, but they are not the same person?
Essentially, yes. We have the capacity to be anything that we like to be. More often than not, we get to be the thing we least want to be. If you join me now, I'd like to take you on a journey. A journey so that you can better know Sammy, Vela, Nyla, and the other versions of myself.
So the explanation of the multiverse. No. The problem is... See, here's the problem. Now I want you to understand this. Across all of those realities, there is always a boy involved. And there's always something that goes wrong.
So, I think you may learn something that you so desperately need to know.
Alright, let's look around, I guess. This is different from... No, I can't talk right now. I have so much work to do here. Dungeon key. So, yeah, this is much different than I remember. The Essentia Mark 0. The cooling system error. Face looks much like the Essentia 2000 stares blankly back at Alex from behind the glass. Alex can hear countless thoughts of others while staring into this model's eyes. Alex almost threw up. Etching in the glass named the Essentia E-1. Yeah, this is a lot more esoteric than I remember. So we're going to save here, of course. Now, if we won, we could technically enter our own mine dungeon and start doing things there, but I think we unlock some things. I think we unlock fire in this area. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's see. LP toss nurse bot, because I remember she has awful thing. Fashion. Ah, no, okay, she just instantly. There we go, let's destroy all of her abilities. Essentia takes 0 damage, and we just dodge. Essentia, kill that man! There we go. It doesn't really mean anything. Bleed for me. Okay, let's kill you. There we go. Kill the nursing bot. They used to be annoying in the original game. Okay. Going full dodge build is helpful because you can just ignore most of the game. It's great.
Okay.
Okay, actually, here's what I'm going to do real fast. I'm going to save the game here real fast for my own sanity. And what we're going to do, we're going to hit F2, and we're going to sort our Carta out a little. I said we are going to sort our Carta out. We are into this situation. We are going to... Nice big health block right there. We want to put you right there. And put old man right there. Okay. Sentia, you need to go. You need to get thick. There we go. Actually, we can probably do something like that. Okay. Oh no, you can have infinite cards. So, let's go this way first. Let's... Oh, it's just a treasure chest. I got a cheeseburger. I got a cheeseburger. Okay, now I get ready for the puzzle dungeon. Woo! I love the puzzle dungeon, everyone. Let's see. All of you are awful. Kill that bug.
LP?
Millennium bugs. Yep, this is the Millennium bug. Die, Millennium bug. Alex, start hitting that innocent childlike robot. Alex, kill that person. There we go. Come on. Now we're just gonna wail on him. See, the funny gimmick with this character, with this enemy, is that they heal themselves and do nothing else. So they heal themselves, because that's the joke. See, it's because I haven't any appendages. I ask stationary objects as well would be in need of mobility. Long to travel the world, touch object, and interface with those I love. How can I simply... I'm simply a crying wall. Not like you can help me, enemies. What will you do? Give nothing. Blah. Okay, let's okay, alright. The skeleton head is holding a single match. Oh, I don't have the firepower, so I'm gonna get the firepower in here. Let's Yeah, it's a Mega Man reference. Just I'm not gonna lie, it's the Mega Man reference. You are annoying piece of shit.
Help me!
Duh. Okay, everything's bleeding to death now. Mega Man Legends reference, no less. Okay, we have successfully made it past here. We need to... Let's kill that thing. Megabot is dead. We need to kill more Megabots. I think we will kill him. Ow! Oh god! Don't kill Alex. I may not like him, but I need to know Alex gets. Okay, he's gonna bleed to death. We don't need to worry about him. That means the Essentia can go in for an attack playing for the attack he gets. Now, okay, let's nope, that's definitely not going. Let's use some sandwiches and heal. There we go. Technically. That. And then we could do that. Which makes it so that we can then do... Again, this is not a clever puzzle. This is just a long puzzle. Body. Join me. Ah. You all got. Actually, no. You are going to punch him in the face. Sentia. Do damage to literally everyone with the chain gun maneuver. Being able to instantly delete all of my problems is a very powerful tool.
Blood. It's delicious.
All conditions clear. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna hit that automatic critical because Alex has hit the point already where I feel like I just click a button and then Alex either instantly kills them or Also, you can tell I really, really, really love the elemental system. Because he is blind. As long as Alex is blind, he has a smaller chance to hit. Not that it's really doing anything, because he is also a tank in this mode. And if we had Michael in our team, Michael would draw his gun. I actually don't know if Michael can draw his gun with Destiny Essentia, because technically she's... We got some events going on after this, I will say that right now. Yeah, come on.
Okay.
You'll be needing this dungeon key. Okay, so we follow the murder. Yes, come on. Blank clicking. Let's go in. What changes with Michael now? I don't know. I don't know. Oh. As humans, we're always seeking happiness. We always have something we're trying to work toward. When we get it, we're happy for a while, then we are upset and frustrated by how little we held on to that feeling. I was like that until I met her. Everything was so perfect, so intangible, just that I knew. Alex, have you ever been so happy that you can accept that it's only temporary? Most people can't. But when everyone falls into place and you are filled with pure joy and peace, you realize that it won't last forever. But when it's gone, and it will always leave you, you accept it. 6 months together, she died. She did something stupid, something I begged her not to do. When she died, I knew I was the only logical result the universe could return. How could I expect continued happiness and always given 6 months of pure joy? Always know when you have something good because it won't last forever. First rule of the universe that I learned. This ultimately led to my ability to separate the soul from my body. Why did you leave me? Why did you leave me? Why did you leave? Why did you leave me? 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 Did you leave me? Why did you leave me? You leave me? Why did you leave me? Why did you leave me?
What? What's wrong with her?
It's time for us to move on. She isn't well.
Shit. Yeah. Alex is not the only one in this, not the only one in this universe. Unfortunately for everyone involved. He really should be. Alright, there we go. No, what if there's only one Michael? Well, technically there is not. We've met other Michaels. That's the funny part. We've met the other Michaels. Well, we've met another Michael. That makes sense. We've met another. There we go. There's the flamethrower. So. Yeah, there's the flamethrower. Okay. So, let's continue on with our, Yep, you can see what we can do now. That is what we can do now with the flamethrower, and that's the entire gimmick of this, is getting the flame. There's a book and shelf that stands out from the rest. It reads, "Follow in the footsteps of the dead." That's in case you That's in case you didn't quite get it. So, everyone, we got a new traversal power. So you know what that means. It means let's go to the mine dungeon with our 761 XP. Let's see. So, more Pierce is always good.
Okay.
Really, Holy Thief is.
Okay.
Should I put?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Notepad, why are you doing all of that? Well, the answer is very, very simple for everyone. You want to spam Holy Thief? Because Holy Thief gives you Pierce, and if I've learned anything, Pierce is the way to do things in this game. Alright. Let's, because this means we can get a bunch of new gifts. And because we also have the skateboard, let me go over here. Okay, so let me put down Panda. Oh. So we need ourselves here. There we go. Card break. Remove Carta from self and enemy. That seems like a terrible ability. That seems frankly awful. Don't need you. Guess we'll come over here. So, okay, I don't think there's anything to do over here. Ah! Yeah, the enemy just throw their Carto away, like, immediately. So I'm not, like... I can't really be too invested. Yeah, I've got one gift. I'm going to be looking around and see if I can't find anything else. Because this firepower is the next bit. No, 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 no! We're not going to comment on that. I'm not going to comment on that at all. We're not going to comment on my fate. We're not going to comment on my frequent and... There we go. Gift. On my way now. See, technically, here is the old dungeon layout. I mean, I'm glad they kept it. I mean, it was a fine idea. Not great, but it was an idea. Still not 100% sold on this one. Storm Slash. Okay, a lot of Claudio abilities. Now, the important thing that you realize here is that by introducing the premise of this ability, it is effectively we aren't supposed to get those Claudio abilities until after we enter this dungeon. Tony Hawks. No. Let's leave the... I don't think it's anything in the apartment. Fail miserably and keep jumping around like a loop. Dun, 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 no, 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 no. There we go. See, this is the time for some Tony Hawk extreme yicking. Yeah, let's jump, jump, jump. Jump! We're jumping! Let's... Okay, well, we got one down. Okay, so... we can do this one, actually. So we're going to... do that, and then we are going to get on our skateboard. We hit L. There we go. Mesmerize. Lower enemy stats. So, if we see this, wow, it looks like that van we've been hunting down. Now, if we get rid of all of this, wow, look everyone, we got a new gift, which is technically a divine spirit. Blah! Okay, so what now? It's a divine spirit. It's effectively a extremely powerful, very annoying enemy that does not auto heals itself. Okay, let's go here. That's another fucking god. Okay, let's jump. Let's jump. Jump! Jump, everybody! You should get the keys now. Yeah, I should get the keys. I'm trying to think of, like... I'm trying to think if there's any more candles. I don't think there's any. So, this is Jocasta.
Did you bring me a little something special?
I don't know about you, but this might look a little bit different than what you would think.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so, Jocasta is effectively, if I'm a curious type, effectively another one. She's effectively another variant of the Vela, Vela Semi and a bunch of other people. let's see. Where do we want to? Actually, you know what? Let's take this bottom one. Why not? How was Crow feeling? Crow's doing. I believe in you, Crow. What are we fighting? Oh wow, it's her. LP toss. Oh, it's the handsome man. Thrower? What the fuck is deal fire damage over time?
Read for me.
Welcome to the wonderful world of literally just hitting people with a crit. Crit City, USA. Population notepad add-on. Damn. Yeah. Alex has officially hit the point where I think because you gotta remember the Mystica Ultima LP is quite literally effectively a one-shot. Effectively a one-shot at this point, because the one we've been using before, the actual weapon we've been using before, had like a +3, +5 to some stats. The Mystica Ultima has got a +20. It is a very good weapon. When I said you literally just we will most likely never need to switch out of it. It is I used it until the very end of the game, in which there is a special record you can get called the Blue Record. I don't even know if we can get the blue record still. Okay. Oh, it's Noble Thief again. Interesting. Bold move, Cotton. There we go. Yep. So we got 2 Noble Thief cards now, I guess. I just want to comment a complete tangent thought. Okay. We're always fans of tangents. Yeah. The BGM here keeps reminding me of the beat of this song. Ah! Yeah, let's hunt around. There's the Noble Thief. Having something deal 100 damage. Oh man, again, in old YIIK, in ye olden YIIK, you would effectively have, Alex could effectively hit the damage cap. Like, it physically wouldn't register any additional damage because you had done so much damage. Yeah, that was a thing in the original. Yeah, and once you hit the damage cap, you were cracked. So, yeah, we grabbed. I feel like we're missing. Yep. No, I didn't mean to hit that. No. Okay, that's cool. Bring. Can't even jump on the damn rocks. What's the fucking point? Any... Let's do one final run around. Let's see if we can't find anything. Drop down here just to reset ourselves. I feel like there's one really close that we just been ignoring. Island next to... Oh, the island next to the theater. Just... Ah! Okay, you know what, fuck this. No. I don't want to worry about it anymore. I don't want to think anymore. I want to save. Alright, everyone. Good job. Managed to get to this far. Let's keep pushing on. So. Fuck you, ghost. I don't have to deal with your shit. So we... Nope. This... Alright, all conditions cleared. Yes, thank you for clearing all of your conditions. So, one doubt, just open up with the chain gun. Life gets so much easier if you just open up with automatically killing everyone with a single hit. What are you gonna do? Heal? Yeah, I fucking thought so. Welcome to Pierce life.
Okay.
I love the Pierce ability. It's the best. Okay, so we've gone up here. That means we need to swing around this way. That should lead us... Ooh. Ooh. Let's hit some explosions. Zoom. Something strange about this rock. Explosion. Something strange about this rock. God. Explosion. Okay, we lift this cone up. We need to lift this cone. I said we need to lift the cone up. And then we go over here. And then we brush the hair. The matted hair. The entrance feels beautiful again. And walk right through. Oh, wow. Look, everyone.
No one cares about your sister right now. We almost just died ourselves.
Hey. Hey, man. I don't need that right now. Alex is going through a lot. He's a good noodle. Maybe I should. Okay, let's. The Essentia 2000. Let's do LP toss.
Check out my
Leave. Welcome to a boss fight, according to the game. Why don't we just chain gun? You ever thought about that? You ever thought about me just ignoring the rest of the game as I just... This is the artistic medium of video games, of what we're supposed to do.
Okay.
I love video games. Oh, here's the next one.
As Oda cried, sir, I left my body at the age of 13.
See, they did not actually have voice acting, nor did they have character portraits for them.
The memories here are very painful. So please, bear with me as I can only tell parts of the story. I lived as a young girl with my parents in Pontresina, Switzerland. I had 4 brothers. My brothers and I rarely spoke as I was much younger than them. My father was always away on business, and my mother was a teacher at my local school.
The other didn't have voice because it was broken. The other one actually had voice acting. It was just very quiet.
I spent most of my time alone, wandering the Pontresina Valley. I dreamed about writing and other worlds. In that valley, I found another world. The world of my other selves. Getting lost in solitude is the quickest way to otherworldliness. Someone who is surrounded by others can achieve this, but only if they are selfless. If you so love another person that you could follow them from the world itself, you can truly see the wonders of all the universes. But most of us are incapable of removing ourselves from our world, our own love of material objects.
That's great, Oda.
In solitude and loneliness, longing for another world can certainly occur.
What a lovely child. I realize now how much potential I had in that life, and how much of it was wasted by entering the soul space prematurely. Let us continue. This is only our first stop on our tour of my parallel lives.
This is only the first stop. Is the theme here love? No. The theme here is Alex is a prick. That is the theme. Alex is a horrible human being. But Notepad, I don't see that theme at all. Well, my friends, you see, you have fallen for the oldest trick in the book. And the oldest trick in the book. Oh, Jesus, hello. Severed right arm. Oh, nothing here. Hi, Essentia. I'm gonna leave. They've talked about the other Alex. That's one thing to note. They have spoken about the other Alex, but they have not spoken about the other Alexes directly, if that makes sense. I don't know what. Bum. You know what I can do? Give right arm. You brought me a limb? That's the sweetest thing a boy has ever done for me. But I'm still incomplete. I will not be satisfied to walk and lift and pull objects around me. Please. Suffering. Give right leg. Well, thank you, but this isn't enough. Please stop torturing me with an incomplete body. You do. Give left leg. Thank you, but this isn't enough. Please stop torturing me with an incomplete body. So we need to. Oh. Nope, that's definitely not. Oh yeah, it's this puzzle. So effectively, the more illuminated an area is, it means that you can't access other areas. So, effectively by doing this, I can appear on the other side of the map. But, on the other hand, you cannot see switches unless you illuminate. So because we're out here, oh, okay, we got into a fight with the Mega Man troop. Woohoo! Mega Man! Love Mega Man! I love Mega Man! Mega Man! I'm Mega Maxin', baby!
Check out my sick
Maybe the real Mega Man were the friends we made along the way. Where they have infinite speed and just immediately murk everything. Alright. Jesus Christ, they attack fast. This is why it's really weird of like, oh man, you should really care about your, like, oh, you really have to care about your speed, your Carta and stuff, because your Carta gets immediately murked by literally anything.
for me.
The most dangerous enemy we've encountered so far. Yeah, dude, it's a common mechanic where all of the enemies seem to be high on speed, yes, with insane pierce. And I'm assuming that's one of the very few ways they have to honestly balance certain mechanics. Like if they did not have that, like it just wouldn't actually function properly. Let's then we need to go up here. No, we go down here. We do this way. Go up here. We need further to the right. We need to go down here. Go down here. Then we do this. We get the dungeon key. Then that means we reset this. That means we get some money. Money, money, money. It must be funny living in a rich man's world. That Vampire of Goth LP. Now, I'm going to look at the Vampire of Goth LP. Wow, look everyone, it has significantly worse stats. Wow. Wearing canvas shoes right now. What if I equipped you with nothing, then try to put the canvas back on? Alternatively, they could just go away. All right. That could also happen. That is also a option, game. That is a choice. Yep, they disappeared. Yeah, no, and that. Yeah. Sometimes I surprise even myself. How, no, we got into another fight. Chain gun. Chain gun's pretty good, because you hit chain gun, and then all of their Carta goes away. Or they take 8 gajillion damage. And then, you hit them with a feed. Oh, no. Attack, kill, fling, 8 bajillion damage. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You should have killed the roller bot. Yeah, no, I wasn't quite anticipating him to summon in fully armed and ready to go fighters. It was not. They're robots. They do not bleed. They do bleed though. That's the secret. Essentially, can only go through one at a time. Alex can go through 2. So because of his peers. Yeah, we've been min-maxing his pierce so high that Alex can pretty much one-shot most things. The problem is that he's very fragile, and if he ever does take any damage, he's not going to unfriend. So Okay. I know what I gotta do. Okay, we gotta go this way. We up out here. Go down here. Sprint over here. Actually. Nope. Nope, that's definitely. Okay, so that lowers that. If I remember correct, we need to get. We need to get over here. Remember this way. I'm gonna sprint through here. Oh. Or alternatively, what we can do is we can just reset the entire thing. I am a dumbass and not very good at this. Ahaha. That's the wrong way as well. I am what they would like to casually refer to as cripplingly retarded. No, there's a way of doing it. Case in point. Oh, bingo bango, everyone. Have no fear. Your boy Notepad knows what he's doing. Oh, yeah, so I'd like to use dungeon key. Oh, the bridge. It's fine. Oh. Nope, natives don't have any dialogue. One thing you'll need to understand about souls inside of soul space is that our timelines do not match up. We were not born the same year. We do not, obviously, die at the same time. As Nalia Elamine, I was a mother of 3, a very intelligent scientist living in Sweden. It does the jokes write themselves. My children, whose names I will not reveal for you for various reasons, lived with their father. I love their father very much, but he was a very impatient man, violent at times, but never with the children or me. Took his anger out on the men who worked for him, and feared him. I was very lonely. I met a man who I loved very much. I gave myself to him in every way possible. I forgot about my children, my husband, life back home. When I was with him, I forgot my name, I forgot my purpose. This relationship lasted 6 weeks. Then he vanished. Gone. I returned home, prepared to tell my husband everything, but he wasn't there. My children were gone too. I felt myself becoming increasingly ill and I deteriorated over the days. Finally, I saw a doctor and I was informed that I had a terminal illness. Then I began to develop my android self, the Essentia 2000. Yes, for context, literally a woman goes to Sweden, proceeds to have children, says, "Nah, I'm gonna cheat on my husband with another man," and then gets cancer and dies. You can't make this shit up. How did you know? Yes, yes, yes. Wendy is reborn anew, probably. Oh.
Another auction rigged. Another win. I'm surprised the auctioneers aren't getting suspicious.
I don't care. Let them come. I've got protection. I wish I never met him. I wish my world never became twisted. I wish I was still with Allison back in the old Frankton.
Explain it to me. Talk it out.
Yes!
Whatever you want, no matter how supernatural or immoral, the demon auction can provide it. Mostly it's used by deranged perverts with abstract desires. By rigging the auction, I get to choose what we all bid on. Then whoever wins, I convince them to send me the goods. I made everyone bid on the same thing. A photo of Allison.
Photo of Allison.
And I'm not bidding on old family photos. The moment I win the auction, something photographs the missing person, proving they're still alive, still out there.
So the auctioneers are lying.
I don't know. Distortions of her, maybe. Parallel versions, even.
Well, I don't know anything about the demon auction. I'm just here watching over you. Until you undo your original sin. Relax, you're a smart guy. You'll put it together. Maybe we'll even see you go from original sinner to original winner.
Huh? Original sin. And what exactly did I do that was so immoral?
You're complicit in the twisting. You just need to get the puzzle pieces and put them in the right order. Then you can see what you did wrong.
I don't know.
This puzzle sucks. What am I supposed to do with 3 sets of memories? The partition is breaking down each day. The memories all feel like mine. The more time I spend with him, the more this world feels like the real one. No matter how broken and fucked it is.
Michael was lonely because Allison went missing. He looked everywhere for her, became obsessed, eventually started onism, hoping other lonely people could help find her. Then you met them, the auctioneers. You refused their offer, and now you're here with me, a lowly and creative original sinner. Twisted realities, all in service of some delusional asshole. Whenever you say no to a bad deal, some sucker will materialize to make the mistake for you. Only in this case, everyone adjacent was fucked.
How do I know after all this time that those memories are any more real than my memories with Alex?
Alpha.
I miss that picture of you.
So, that was a little weird. Well, yeah, we got some revelations there. So, what did we learn there, everyone? What did we really learn there? I think not. Oh, I didn't mean to go there. Not quite. Something about this world is fucked up. Michael is pursuing Allison. Who is Allison? I don't know. I think it's probably one of the parallel girls, because that's what's going on. Michael does not like that, because he understands something is going wrong. He made a deal. I don't know. Amra doesn't sound like he's a, I don't think our original idea that Tamra is a soul survivor is quite right. Michael is a fuck? Michael is a fuck, maybe. I don't know. Bring the victims to the gallows. Be a man. Let's see. Hide your thoughts. How do you really feel about society? Do your best. You can't ask for anything more of yourself. Remember, you can keep as quiet as you like, but one of these days, somebody's going to find out for who you really are. Wasn't Allison Alex's sister? Yeah, but it was spelled different. Now, mind you, I believe this is Alex's that's Alex's sister. Yeah, I believe yeah, I think that chick is Alice's Festival of Human Suffering, probably. Human Suffering. Let's see. You have to go under. Nope, we got a vessel for human suffering. Let's see. Effectively, I think the best way to think about it is that Alex is not quite not. Alex is not quite not involved with a lot of this stuff. Let's just say that. Let's see. Potential victim number 6. I don't have a head. My next two screw off. Osmo blade for the Essentia. Most likely. It's just a better sword for her. Interestingly enough, let's see. Have any nope. Does it burn to the map? Oh my. Personally, I'd stay away from the man in the mask. Jeremy may be interested. Jeremy? There could be Jeremys here. Haha. Ha. Yeah, alright, I'll go with you. Just carry me, will you? Ha ha ha. Yep, there we go. We got a body. Right now. Talk to the me? No way. I like my head the way it is. I'm good here. Thanks. Jack, my brother. You may be interested since the accident. So, let's rolling around at the speed of sound. We don't talk about what the hell happened here. Emit the soul to death? Yes. Oh, we grab one of the heads and here. Emit the soul to human suffering. There we go. Room. Potential casualty. I may be old, but I'm not ready to leave this place. Perhaps my daughter would. Good luck getting her to speak with you. I have no interest in going with you. Why on earth would I? Ever since my nephew died, my sister stopped seeing her husband. It's a shame. They had such a bright future. Together, they could have created the next iteration. Oh, hi, Angelo.
But I had a college fund. That should have been separate from your unemployment fund.
I refuse. I maybe forgot my old new me, but I'm not going in that way. I said, burn, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Oh, hi, Wilfred. It's been a while since we've seen you. No! I can't do it any longer. Umbrella? What? I don't know what's going on. We got an umbrella. Let's see. Oh, wait a second. Let's hit that. There we go. Hello, you. Baby doll. I refuse, maybe but I'm not going in that way. Alex handed over the baby doll. Is there any point in going on? Take me to a place beyond this one, please. Yep, we gotta talk to that person. Come on, come on, pick her up. Alex, pick her up! No, god damn it. There we go. Yeah, you have to hit I to pick him up. That doesn't make any sense to you. Don't worry, it doesn't to me either. You have anything more to say to me? Condemned this soul to death? Yes. A vessel for human suffering. Nope, god damn it. Nope. And then we commit this soul to death. Yep. Yep, you there we go. Something to say to you, you sexy lump of human degeneracy, of course. Yeah, we got some time for some monster fighting. He uses that all right off the bat. That's cool. Do 8 bajillion damage. Shoot everyone with a gun. I'll shoot everyone with a gun. I do like the fact that the new weapons do actually pop up on character model. I think that's very nice. Because that blade does kind of look cool. I just wish the combat was not his ass. 250 damage with a crit. Aye. Getting more fights. More Millennium Bug. Then you know what that means. That means we do LP toss number 2. So that also and then check out my sick beats. Then we hit the chain gun button and then everyone dies. Because everyone's already bleeding automatically. Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be this. Like, part of me is like, this seems a little bit easy. On the other half, part of me, fuck? Oh. It's the cum dimension. We have entered the cum zone, everyone. Oh yeah, she doesn't actually. Wait a second. No, they don't have her gimmick anymore, do they? Yeah, they don't have her gimmick effectively, back in 1.25, Essentia did not actually have health. What the Essentia did was she you would have energy with her, and a lot of her attacks actually took her health bar, her energy. That's how you would recharge, that's how you would fix her. I genuinely do not know what's going to happen now, so I guess we'll pick up. Oh, yeah. We do this. It's come through the mold of matted hair. The entrance feels beautiful again. Danger, Lysa. Make sure you are ready before proceeding. Yep, I guess we, let's save the game, everyone. Now for one of the most confusing bosses in the game. Let me see, are we full up? Yes, I think we are. We are fully ready to go. Oh! You again. An important project.
I have an important project. A potential magnum opus. Only thing is, it's for a niche audience. I've been tasked with inducing a religious experience in a specific audience member who will view the work. I'm going to be direct with you, Yuzu. My film needs a prophecy. Without it, the investors would have me auctioned off. Kisage? What the hell are you asking me? Is this a shakedown? I need to film it. The digital soul bearer. You've made it real. You're a fool. You do that to my daughter?
What?
To Asuka?
What?
You facilitated an original sin. You made the digital soul bearer a reality. You stole my work of fiction and saddled reality with it. Naira has gone proto. Wilfred is back. He's everywhere now.
Wilfred's back. He's gone. Nalia's gone proto. Who's Asuka?
Him? You brought him here? Kisage. How?
This is not a lifetime I can recall. These machines, they're so familiar.
I will do my best.
And yet, something feels wrong.
Sammy?
Is it safe to approach him?
I cannot say. I would never harm you, Alex. But it is logical to assume that one of my many parallel lives may have some reason.
I knew you'd come back. Somehow, you look different. So many lives wasted, taken, and experimented on in hopes of obtaining this moment. And now, I'm looking at you. I don't know if I should love you or hate you. To kill you in the way that you killed me. Time and time again has been my only dream. My only waking thought for the past 50 lifetimes.
What's he talking about?
Do you ever feel guilty? Do you?
What did I do? What's wrong with you, man?
Everything was taken because of you! You bastard! I lost everything.
Why is they in the background?
My wife, my kids. And all for what? For you? What the hell were you worth? You're a thief. Nothing more. I regret ever laying my eyes on you.
Alex, I can't recall this life. For some reason, it's blocked to me. There is a void in my mind. There are white spots where I should see this life on the astral plane.
Mom? Mom? Is that you?
How long has this life been lingering here?
Alex, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to say such terrible things. Come here. Let me hug you. Let me say I'm sorry in your ear.
What? Get away from me!
It seems as if you harmed him in some way. Alex, look out!
Hey, we've been here before. We've been here before, everyone. Welcome to the Blackened Pond. So I'm gonna do my best to explain. Okay. I'm going to do my best to explain, what the fuck just happened. I'm gonna do my best, based off what I know. So, Alex and the Essentia effectively exist. This is an important thing to understand. Alex and the Essentia effectively exist on multiple planes of reality simultaneously. The Essentia and Alex are, fundamentally speaking, different people in all of these realities, but they exist on every single one. In one reality, Alex, our Alex now, has interfered with the life of Yuzu, its general. In the original version, in 1.25, this is literally a text box conversation in which Yuzu says, I will never fucking forgive you, I'm going to kill you, and then you have a giant robot death battle with him. It's insane. It's great. The thing is, what's going on here, what I'm assuming happening is Kasagi, a person who does exist in all different realities also at once, because he is the writer's tulpa, is directing a movie which he needs to make the digital soul. Because effectively, the Essentia is a soulless creation that has a soul. That's where things get very confusing. The Essentia does not have a soul, but because of who she is, she has gained a soul. It is kind of upsets the natural of order of things. And oh no, Wilfred's back. He's existing in different places. We know who Wilfred is. We've fought Wilfred before, actually. We've talked to him repeatedly, and we've been going to his birthday party in 2000 for a while now. Now, on top of all of this, what we just witnessed, on top of everything I just mused about, we saw a camera there. So camera knows what's going on, because camera might be working for Kasagi more than anything. a literal being on another plane of reality that is currently having to deal with Michael's bullshit because Michael's something and he's pursuing someone who was thrown in the blackened pond where we are currently having this battle. In addition to all of this bullshit, you saw Crow in the background there. Crow and Asuka. Asuka, who exists in our world, playing the person who enabled the role for Carrie to do her job, to do other things. Asuka's apparently Yuzu's daughter. Where is that going to get fitting in? I have no idea when Asuka appeared. You know where there was the Crow and by his side was a girl? That's Asuka. We've talked to Asuka once before in a cutscene with Chandra, Claudio, and her. She has shown up exactly once, and I have genuinely no fucking clue where they are going to put her in here now. Because of where we are currently in the plot. It makes no sense to bring her in now. Unless they want to do some bullshit. I do not put it past them at all. I do expect nothing at this point. Yuzu changed quite a bit. I don't know if I like the new Yuzu or not. Let's see, I'm getting pinged by people pinging me. Welcome to you. So he's got 300 health, but on the other hand, I've got a few times which would destroy all his cards. Oh god, Alex has got Alex has got a gun on him. Okay, we gotta kill the nurse bottom mate immediately. Oh god, he's got the worst thing in the world. Alex! That did nothing! The pandas did nothing! Alright, we're having a giant about that. Okay, we're gonna have the, Okay, chain gun, everyone must die. Every single person here must die. Because I remember this fight in the original game, because it was a pain in the ass, because he would always self-heal. But he also looks like he does 8 gajillion damage. This is extremely inconvenient. Let's want to actually we this Essentia can now, because what we can do now is Alex can one-shot them at this point. I think the Essentia can. I don't think, the Essentia cannot, but Alex can go into the kill. Okay, it's just Yuzu. Yuzu, I do not think can break through everything, so we are going to... actually going to build power on the Essentia just so she gets stronger. Then automatically we are going to... we're going to hit now as hard as we can. We're going to enable Essentia to do damage. And Essentia can miss. Essentia can also fucking miss. Good job, Essentia. You are truly the GOAT. There we go. We'll set his giant robot on fire and let's steal a burger off of him. There we go. Oh, we gonna get a second form? Oh, everyone's dead. Everyone is dead. That is the secret there. The secret is that we die horribly. Let's see. Now this is... I'm going to hit Essentia with this because I genuinely do not know what'll happen. Okay, so that's just a big heal for her. So we're going to then play this thing. And there we go. That Yuzu fight was a lot easier than
Okay.
Alex? Why?
What the fuck, Alex?
I am sorry I put you in harm's way. However, while I am with you, nothing bad can ever happen. I am here to protect you.
I think I need you to answer some more questions. I'm really confused. Why did this Japanese guy know me? Why did he attack me? What did I ever do to him?
I can only deduce an answer based on the information I have. This information is the same information that you have. So, these are simply educated guesses based on my own personal bias.
Okay, fine. What do you think it is?
I think it would be a safe assumption that, in a parallel life, you have harmed me. That this Yuzu Imajo had some sort of relationship with you, and you hurt him in some way. When he saw you, he recognized something in your soul and became angry. This is why he attacked.
Yeah, Alex is a dick across all reality.
I harmed him in a parallel life? I harmed you?
We are not responsible for the actions of our parallel selves, but that does not mean we can't feel sorry for the crimes committed against other souls. There are times where someone expresses how they have been harmed, and as humans, our immediate reaction is to become defensive. In our defense, so that we do not harm others, we become offensive. It is in these moments where we decide what type of human we will be. Which is worse? To harm someone in the past, and continue to harm them by justifying your past actions, or harming someone in the past and accepting that your choices hurt them. Yes, you might feel harmed in the process by admitting your mistakes, but this is a good type of pain. Pain that heals you into a better person is always better than avoiding the small pain of accepting you are wrong.
That does summarize Alex pretty accurately. Just the what? Oh, hi Asuka, hi Kasage, hi Crow.
Did I really do that? Did I always deny I harmed someone? Do I always feel the need to justify my actions?
Alex, you're being a little freaky.
Maybe. Yes. I totally did.
We must always work to be better. The better person is not the person who doesn't make mistakes, but the person who makes a mistake and works to fix it, and fix the part of themselves that led to that error. There are moments when I understand intellectually how I must act, but then something happens. Somewhere in the recesses of my mind, like a warm light in the distance.
This means the story has stopped. Man, I was just not expecting this exposition.
Flawed and kind-intentioned idea. Something that all versions of me know to be a mistake. However, the overwhelming feeling of doing the right thing takes over, and I am forced to make a choice. And every time, this version of me chooses the kind path. I cannot allow any harm to come to you. Without you, I wouldn't know what to do anymore. So just remember, it's not important, Alex, to worry about what we accomplish. Somewhere out there, we have both accomplished and failed at all tasks. Take solace in this.
Wow, thanks, Essentia.
There exist perfect versions of us who didn't fail or harm others. Just keep working as hard as you can, and you'll be able to be that perfect version of yourself.
So, should I feel guilty that I harmed him in a parallel life?
That question is irrelevant. Just acknowledge that the part of you that harmed him exists in all humans. And then work to polish the blemish on your soul that had led to that action.
Wait, I have one more question.
All right, Alex.
What is it, Alex?
Did I harm any of the other women we met? The ones who were also you? Oda, Nyla, Serna, Bella? The Essentia 2000 went on staring at me with that expressionless face of hers. A face of plastic.
I like it how
I
Alex...
thought of a satellite floating in space. A drifting piece of man-made material, traveling through a place man can barely go. What I had said was out of pure curiosity. I had no way of knowing with any certainty that I had harmed any of these women. My words, though, seemed to have jabbed at something in there. I could read the effect on her face. Eventually, without a word, the Ascension 2000 turned away and proceeded from the room.
Yeah, legitimately, Alex is having a monologue with himself.
It's very interesting to me that you ask this. I'm going to choose to not answer this question as of now. There is one last location I'd like to show you, and it's quite a distance.
Hi, Kasage.
I will answer more questions when we arrive.
I longed to wash away the bitter taste in my mouth, but even sipping from a water bottle wouldn't cleanse me of it. The whole situation felt like a dream, as if I was wading through pools of jello. Even then, I kept telling myself that the things around me weren't that weird.
The Asian perspective.
But seeing Sammy vanish, meeting entities, and entering inside a dungeon in my mind should have prepared me for this. But
Oh, there's Sammy in the corner there.
I don't think it did. I wanted to ask the Ascension 2000 if I could feel the feelings of my parallel lives. I realize now I was just seeking an explanation for the various feelings that were surging through my heart. I felt closer to Bella, closer to, well, every single parallel life of the Ascension 2000, and yet furthest from Sammy. Is Sammy really all that important to me? Or had I just been delaying joining the real world with all this adventure? Did I really ever want to find her now that I know what finding her actually meant? No, I did. I really did. And I don't regret what I learned, or even what happened next, because if I had never learned what I was about to learn, I could have never met you.
I could have never met you.
And without you, all hope is lost.
It's not as straightforward. There's a lot... They have set things up more, I'll say that. There's a lot more setup. What happened to everyone else in this travel to the mind of Roboto happened? Oh.
How did we get back here?
Those stairs were the exit to my mind dungeon. Now we have returned to the foyer. In order to proceed, we must first return to the beginning. Allow me to open your mind, to grant you access to the Hall of Parallel Lives.
Because this is the original, actually, way that you would, this is the original mind dungeon. This is. Okay, let's see.
For now, I will ask you not to enter any of the rooms on our left or right. Inside are the various parallel lives that your soul is currently engaged in. I believe it would be traumatic for you to experience them at this point in your life. Our destination is at the far end of this hall. That room is the one used to chronicle the past and future of this Alex. The one I am speaking to now. My favorite.
My favorite. Can we enter these other rooms? No. Can't even enter. I wish you could. I mean, like, yeah, here's some weird shit that you...
Where am I? The other rooms had you in them. Why aren't I here?
Let's see.
You are, and you are speaking. What I'm about to show you is something that lies at the heart of all of yourselves. Please, prepare yourself for a harsh amount of bitter truth.
Eh?
What you are about to see cannot be unseen.
Should I be worried?
No, not if you took to heart what I have taught you.
What do you mean? What have you taught me?
To recognize your flaws and work to correct them.
Sorry, Alex, you are literally the worst person.
Greatest flaw of all. Destruction!
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh. Nick's book rendering stands before you. Do not have the knowledge to comprehend its implication. Yep, welcome to Alex's true sense of self. Figure of life. It was a normal day, just like any other. The sky lit up and we were came by a bright aura. My soul left my body as my body disappeared. Where am I now? I was caught off guard when the end came. It was like a thief in the night. That's what my mom would say. She's gone now. Gone away just like my body and the sun and the moon and the stars. It was normal. When he came for us, it was as if we had come for ourselves. Our tab was being collected on, and we all realized we deserved this. Perhaps you didn't. You were just like the rest of us. Only you took the blame. It's a curious thing, losing your body and universe. We don't have a good way of describing reality, so we show it to you as Earth, since that's all people ever know. I'm sorry it came down to this. You tried your best. I would too, in fact. In fact, maybe I did. That's the ultimate parody of Alex. She said we must defeat ourselves in order to tame the destruction. Maybe she never understood us at all.
I don't understand. How is this my flaw?
In a way, it is everyone's flaw. Destruction. To be destruction or to be creation. We can only be one in the end.
But what will I destroy?
This reality. As you have destroyed many realities before this one.
Behold, why things are weird around Alex. Alex is the demiurge.
How could I destroy reality? What powers do I have that could lead to this type of devastation?
Inaction is just as much an act of aggression as taking up arms.
And will this happen? How will I do this?
I do not know. But what's important is that it hasn't happened yet, and...
Wait, you're saying we can still stop this?
We can still stop this.
No. The reality was doomed long ago. All realities cease to exist. The only thing you get to decide is if you aid in the destruction or fight against it.
Fight against it? But you said it was doomed! None of this makes any sense!
This reality will fade away, and another will take its place. But this does not mean that you can't prevent the loss of future realities.
How would I do that if we all die?
Come with me. Escape into the soul space. We can take your friends with us. Together, we will protect realities from the ultimate loss. Loss of souls who perished with worldly attachments in their hearts. When a soul is bound to the planet by thoughts and obsessions of worldly things, they die with the reality. But a soul that is free of love for the physical and longs only for the spiritual can find life in the soul space.
Yes, our robot android girlfriend wants us to astrally project to avoid destroying reality this time.
But I want to save this reality. What about my mother? My friends? I couldn't just convince them to enter the soul space. I don't even think I could convince my mother that there is a soul space.
What do you want to do, Alex? Whatever you decide, I am with you every step of the way.
But wait, why is this my choice?
Because this is your reality, not mine.
There we go. This is your reality.
I just want you to be happy.
Essentia, how do you know me? Why do you care so much about me?
Because you have been in all of my lives. And at every turn, I have been there for you. Even when you have harmed me, I have always loved you. I would fight a losing battle for you.
What do I even say to that?
As Sammy, you helped me when no one else wanted to help me. As Vela, you gave me back my music, the only thing I ever expected to love.
Wait! You're saying I'm the asshole that used Vela and...
Legitimately speaking, Alex is in a toxic relationship across all realities with the exact same people. Because Alex is, by his nature, a person of destruction. He will doom reality as long as he is in it.
Alex, regardless of how much you have harmed me in any of my parallel lives, I am always here for you. I want to help you be the best that you can be.
Can't you help me be the me that saves this reality? From whatever the hell all these things are falling from the sky?
It is impossible. But if you would like to try, we may try.
But how do you know it's impossible?
I can feel the reality breaking apart. I can feel souls fleeing in every direction. This world will soon end.
Yeah, this world will soon end.
There has to be something we can do. Some way to be strong enough to take down whatever is going to destroy this reality.
Even I am not strong enough to face what's coming for this reality.
But what about me? Vela, you, and the others?
It pleases me that you want to fight for something. I know this isn't your usual way. It thrills me to see this passion in you. Together, we can attempt to fight this ender of realities. Just know, we will fail, but we will fail together.
Don't be such a downer. If I'm going to die, I at least want to go down swinging. What other choice do I have?
I understand now that in your heart, there is no other choice.
Yeah, God bless
Perhaps
Alex.
you, Alex, are different from the others. I will stay and fight with you, but if we are going to do this, we must convince your friends to help us, and we must train. Even I am not at my most powerful. We must complete the mind dungeon before the end comes, and be prepared to fight it.
How do we convince them that the world is going to end?
By convincing them that this reality will soon perish, and by making them understand that this world
We are
is
close
just
to the
a
ending
byproduct
here,
of that
Dad. Yes,
destruction.
we are, actually.
Okay, so what's this great destruction that will be obliterating reality?
It's the same destruction that destroys all realities. And yet, I can't give it a name. But when you see it, you will recognize it.
I think I want to go home now. Everyone's probably wondering where I went.
Yes, we've been gone quite a while.
Really? How long?
5 days, 3 hours, and 2 minutes.
Yeah,
3 minutes.
Alex literally disappears for about a week.
Wait, what? Everyone's probably freaking out. Let's get out of here.
Yes, Alex literally fucks off for literally about a week. Welcome to Chapter 5, the Y2K problem. I think we're leaving the mine dungeon. Analog girl. Digital button.
So, how do we get back to Frankton?
I'm not sure. Maybe we can take a bus?
Ugh, bus! I really hate public transportation. My mom never picked me up from school. She always made me take a Whitehound bus. Maybe there are keys in this van?
I have seen many realities, and this one is by far the least prepared for public transportation.
Thanks, Vincent.
Perhaps if you lived in a better reality, your country would be more equipped to handle traversing the countryside.
Okay, thanks, Essentia. We don't need this.
Yeah, I'll get on that.
We don't need your commie-ass propaganda. Now, mind you, it was December earlier. You know, it was October earlier. It's Carrie. We're back with Carrie. We're back with Carrie. And ew. Hi, Carrie.
I found it. The Bad Brothers memory card?
Fucking communist. What? Everyone's what?
What are you talking about?
Candy?
I didn't ask for this.
What is what?
Ugh, you think I want that bastard's junk?
Can I go play with the good brother now?
What? I don't care.
What?
Go play in traffic. But if you see your dad, just ignore him. We're not talking to him right now.
Is that? Gua? 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 Huh? What? Is that my? This makes. Nope, we're not gonna think about it anymore. We're not gonna think about it. I think that was our mom. I think that was Alex's mom. Alright. Let's talk to these guys. I wish to climb, and yet I'm afraid of losing my footing. When I meet the god of hope, I will tell him of the god of despair. I have been unfaithful to my love and affair with joy. I must confess, or I will tear me apart. The holy mountain of the god of hope is sacred and joy is sent. Do not waste it. So, let's... Sure. Oh, we got some more people. So it's the mountain of God. I flirt with hope. One day I'll make my move and propose. This camera is very disorienting, by the way. Okay, we can't go that way. Oh, hi, Crow. What are you doing here?
Why have you come to the Holy Mountain?
I wish to ask God who I am. Am I a sibling of the good brother? Or of the bad brother? Why are you here?
I must confess, it alarms me how quickly you shift the attention to me when you've just revealed such a startling turmoil boiling inside you.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I just need to find out who I am so I can figure out how to help the good brother and help the bad brother.
Crow's like, what the fuck?
In the name of selflessness, I will help you climb.
Thanks, Crow. Thanks, Crow? Oh, it's Panda. Panda guy. I can't remember my lines. They're gonna fire me. panda guy. What the fuck? Prepare your spirit for the climb. Save point. Save point. Would you save? You're going to save here. Man, I'm operating off of hopes and fucking dreams right now. Okay, I guess we ascend. Oh, okay, that's very disorienting. This is very disorienting. I do not like this. Brain hurt. Brain hurt. What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that up there? Brain hurt. Oh god. Hi Crow, how you doing?
When I meet God, I wish to compliment him.
Thanks, Crow.
You see, I'm an actor, and I've been filming a movie. A very strange movie, I'll admit.
Okay, yeah.
But it is directed by the great genius, mysterious Kisage X.
Oh.
It's an experimental film. Most of the dialogue is delivered to unsuspecting pedestrians, unaware that they're being filmed. This is how I met you.
Okay.
I realized that heroines, like the one I encounter in the Kisage X film, really do exist. Selfless people. It is to his face I will tell him I admire his work. His creations. The Nameless Child and the mysterious Kisage X.
Oh. Okay, you know what? Yeah, no, that's... Oh, hi, Bella. Bella, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be. Hi, Bella. What are you doing?
I fell from the tower when I caught my own reflection in the blackened pond. The mirror image of my soul with wings filled me with envy. I wanted to be myself. Not the self I was, but a potential self. I fell from the tower, through the soul space, across various realities, lived as many people. At the bottom of the abyss lies the infinite, and it is there I found hope. That hope led me to the holy mountain, so I climb.
I'm having a fucking stroke. Ah! Let's... Can't go here because that's where the heaven... Okay, wait. Hi, Asuka. Angel Asuka, you no longer have a name. You no longer understand anything. This means you are here in hope. Yeah, Asuka, that's why I'm here. I'm here in hope. I am... You know what, man? I am here with all of you right now. Okay, wait.
Ding ding!
Here. Hello, fuck. Okay, we... Yeah, we... Oop. Yeah, no, mom is here. Here's the rainbow. Oh, I know this. I know this. Wait a second. Wait a fucking second. No kitties. No. My mom wants to get cats named Pop Pop and Mr. Doodoo. That's the cats my mom has. Pop Pop and Mr. Doodoo. I want to go behind the rock. We're saving here because
Oh, good, you're here.
Hi, William.
Party is starting soon. I don't want you to be late.
Wait, where'd you get those?
Oh, these are the good brother and bad brother symbols. I received them from the memory card?
I already have them. Where did you get that serious face? Could I trade for that?
Oh, well. I might need it. I'm not sure.
I think this
Come
guy, yeah.
on, it's my birthday.
He appeared right at the beginning of the game, actually.
Don't you want to be a good
He's the one who
kid?
gave us the invitation for our name.
I'll give you this, and when I'm done with the serious attitude, we'll trade back.
Please don't forget that you still have my name, though.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You'll get it back after the party.
Yeah, so we have a... Yeah, that's William. William's a little weird. But why is William weird? I don't know. He just is not right. Whatever he is doing is... He's doing crystal meth, I guess.
Will you truly ask nothing of God for yourself? Are you truly so selfless? Your sole motivation is to help the good and the bad brother?
I just want to see everyone have a happy ending. Did your movie have a happy ending?
It cannot be
does.
God.
Two people, long divided, return. And in doing so, a third person altogether takes shape. And the division ends.
I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it makes sense in the movie and it's super cool. I didn't even know I was an actress in a movie until you told me.
That's why you made for such a great co-star.
Thanks, Crow.
You had no idea what I was saying, but you always gave a great reaction. And that's why the camera loves you.
The camera. There we go.
Camera loves me?
Oh no! Mysterious Kisake ex-lawyers will certainly be waiting for me if word gets out I let my true identity slip.
True identity slip? What?
Let's go now.
Wait a motherfucking second. Are you Michael? Are you fucking Michael? Oh, I think Crow might be Michael. Yeah, that's a really fucked up thing, but yeah, I think Crow might be Michael. I don't know what the fuck's going on. A Michael? Yeah, a Michael. Because we know the camera loves her, and he is... Like, oh shit, is Crow Michael and Nameless Child is Allison? It is a Michael, I think. There's Asuka. There's the angel Asuka. The Nameless Child is Allison. The Nameless Child is a lot of different characters, technically. Oh, hi, God.
Peace, nameless child, for your identity will soon be revealed.
You know about my struggles? About the turmoil boiling in my stomach.
Inside you, there are two memories. A life as the sibling of the good brother, and one as the sibling of the bad brother. You came so that I could reassure you that you are, in fact, Carrie Manser and not Allison Eggleston.
Allison?
Carrie. That's the name I received from the blackened pond.
Which you quickly traded away. Why did you do this?
Because I needed to get to the party. To find the good brother?
You lied to yourself and to God. You traded away your name because it did not belong to you. Those are not your memories to have mixed up.
Yeah, she's...
You are a chance traveler. A paralleled one. And I did not make you. Who created you? It is not for me to say, but it is not I.
So, I'm neither Carrie nor Allison.
You are not. Your name is...
Your name is Notepad.
You are a thief.
Yeah, that summarizes it.
You stole that which did not belong to you, and co-opted it as your identity.
That is morbidly
Only
appropriate.
You're indecisive.
No, that can't be true. I don't remember stealing any memories.
No, that's the thing.
I couldn't have done that. I've been set up.
I am the one true God of hope, and hope is what I will offer you in exchange for atonement. Take what I give you and bring them as gifts to the party. To the good brother, the self. To the bad brother, the son, and the holy thief. If they receive these gifts at the party, all will be made whole.
And what about Carrie and Allison? I didn't mean to take their memories.
You have entered a slice of time, consumed and regurgitated and consumed again.
How does it feel to be the
stripped of all truth? Carrie and the good brother reside elsewhere, in peace, filled with life and joy.
But what about the good and bad brothers stuck in this slice of time?
Despair not. Go forth and party.
Okay, I think I'm seeing what's going on. I think I'm internalizing something. I think I see it. So, I'm gonna do some explanation of what might be going on, what might be occurring here. Alright. I think Crow is Michael. I think it's an alternate Michael. One that knows too much. Now, Carrie here, what we're going to be calling Carrie, not Notepad, obviously. It is... We know that Carrie is Carrie Manser, and also Allison. It is Carrie and Allison. And us. It's me and you. It's all of us together. What does that mean? What does that mean? Effectively... Soul A, like Soul A, Soul B, and Soul C. If we want to explain this in graphic detail, if we think Carrie Manser is Soul A, and we think is Allison Eggleston is Soul B, and we think that Notepad Anon is Soul C, effectively. Soul C is effectively becoming Soul A plus Soul B plus Soul B. Soul C is becoming both of them at once. However, Soul C was at one point independent, so it's more kind of like this. They are all becoming the same person because ultimately speaking, calling it this is incorrect. What we should be seeing this is Soul A1, Soul A2, Soul A3, and Soul, and you know, all of these are kind of collapsing in on each other to become the singular individual, which is the problem that Carrie is currently going through, is that she is multiple people at once. How it is. Do we have a party? No, we just have. Nah, there's the cops.
What the hell are the Frankton Popo doing here?
What the hell are the Frankton Popo doing? The notepad. We don't need it.
Mom, are you okay? What's going on?
Alex, where the hell have you been? I was so worried.
Ma'am, is this the boy you reported missing?
Missing? You reported me missing?
I haven't seen you for days, and none of your friends knew where you were.
Sometimes a panicked mother is worse than impending doom.
But it's gone! There's no notepad anymore! Spartan, there's no notepad!
Hey, I'm sorry,
You're still a notepad? Oh.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Eagleston. Alex was with me. My car broke down, and he was kind enough to walk with me to the auto body shop and let me out. He's been with me and has been perfectly safe.
Who are you? Why is your hair green? Alex, why are you hanging out with a woman with green hair?
Mom, that's the latest fashion. Everyone does it. It's the 90s. Multicolored hair is the bomb, or whatever.
Yes, my hair is the bomb.
Yes, my hair is the bomb.
Okay. Well, if you're safe, then I'll be heading back to the station. Another case solved. I am the greatest cop on the force. Have a good day.
Yeah, I still have no idea why the police officer actually has a sprite. I do not know.
I'm watching you.
He's not. He never shows up again.
Well, now that you're safe, I can tell you the good news. I got a job.
That's awesome. What are you doing?
More programming. I got hired by Moon Macro Systems developing Y2K compatible versions of their software.
Good!
Basically, I'm rebranding all their products as Y2K compatible and selling them for twice the cost.
Y2K?
Yeah, you know. That theory that at the turn of the new year, all computers will stop working?
Wacky!
People are afraid the world is going to end, so we might as well capitalize on that fear.
Should we be worried about Y2K, Mom?
Thank God, because he never shows up again. Lol. Yeah, effectively.
Yes. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Not unless you're a machine. I wouldn't worry.
Why would I be a machine? Why would you say something like that?
What? No, I meant... Never mind.
Mind you, the Essentia is literally an android, and everyone's like, yeah, no.
You're quite unusual, honey. Alex, can I talk to you for a minute?
Not right now. Yeah, we need to work on something.
Work on what?
Homework.
Homework. Yeah, no, welcome back home. You have mail. Let's check the mail. What will you do? Log on to computer. Let's check the mail. Don't worry, gamers. Oh, okay. Let's see. Re-spam. Spam. Thanks, Brian. Feeling blue. Tom exposes the non-linear nature of time. It is not just the moment the offense of despair is caused. It is in every moment that despair informs, blurring the past and the current. Very traumatic being this lonely. I hate being an only child. I hate being stuck in the past, stuck in this despair. Monsters. Hey, Alex! What the fuck is up with the wildlife these days? I swear we used to just have squirrels, birds, bears, deer, whatever, but like, I walk around now, I see a stop sign guys, and these creepy yellow things are always smiling. Low-key, don't tell anyone. I think stop signs are kind of hot. Am I weird for thinking that? Right back. Miss you like I miss Michael. Simon. Who the fuck is Simon? I still don't know who Simon is. Simon. Yeah, I got all the camera working and some photos on it, nothing, but none of Allison. Pretty bummed about it. Funny photo of you dressed up as a monster. JK, it's this photo of you because you're a fucking monster. I'll be back, asshole. Kasagi X. No, man, I can't get enough of this Kasagi X, guys. Films are so silly and pretentious. He really loves smelling his own farts. He keeps doubling down on his original sin concept. Seriously funny. Looked at some reviews and had my Japanese teacher translate them. Turns out his press loved his movies in Japan, but everyone else realized them for what they are. Objective bullshit. Preachy nonsense. In his film The Tower from '98, he declares a commoditization of the self as an original sin. I'll sell myself all I want, thank you very much. What the fuck is Simon? I had this weird fucking dream last night. Dreamt that I was making out with your dad. How weird. How was your dad? Did you find those smokes? Simone. Simon. Simon and Simone. That's... I think he's Michael's brother. Okay. Because the investigation is ended, body was found. This time let it go. Just like she killed herself. Body found in the park with the missing woman, 21, don't know. Peter Yerman, the global staff. The body of young woman Tuesday buried in a shallow grave, made of blankets and dirty bedding. Victoria, park was last seen April 3rd. I was sad. Made me really sad to read. Absolutely awful, this one, but it's not Elevator Girl. Check out this article today. After 21, J. Juan Easton from the recovery of the body, Shayla Max. Yeah, a little bit, some weird things going on there. Hello, Mama. We've been hanging out with some really strange people lately. You worried? Probably. Your son is what we like to call a horrible human being. I'm gonna go in the room. Plastic. Be my dad's dress. Be my... Okay, everyone. We're gonna save the game now, and we're gonna save the game, and then we're gonna handle that. All right, we all saw that, right? Hi, Jocasta.
Homework? Wow. You
What?
are not helping.
I'm sorry. I could not resist.
Okay, so you do have a sense of humor. I wasn't sure if being part android took out the fun
Alex
parts
not
of
gonna
the
be a
person.
gamer anymore. Yeah, because I think Jocasta is one of the Essentia copies.
I can be very funny. Would you like to hear my stand-up routine?
Whack.
What? Really? Now? The world is gonna end. This is no time for jokes.
Knock, knock.
Okay, who's there?
That one that collects Alex's V card.
Y2K.
Y2K who?
Y2K.
Very funny. Okay, so, what's the next step? What do we do?
We should begin by asking your friends to join us.
Yes, thank you.
Although there is a possibility that they may be smart enough to enter the soul space before the end.
Do you really think they do that?
It is a possibility. We must convince them to aid us, as we are about to die fighting a force that cannot be stopped.
Okay, if we're gonna do this, I need you to stop reminding me that you think this is a lost cause.
There's also a literally pull as the mother of Oedipus. You know, clear mother
I'm
complex stuff.
determined
Can Rory
to try
off
and
himself
stop
still?
this.
No.
Whatever it is.
Okay, I am sorry. I did not mean to upset you. I am here to help you with whatever you need. I think it would be wise for me to speak with Bella alone, as we are one and the same. Perhaps you should call her and arrange a meeting?
Yeah, I'll do that right now.
No, Rory cannot off himself. It's yeah, Jocasta how do I want to word this? Jocasta is a weird character that exists. Let's see.
Hey, Vela, listen, I need you to come over.
Alex, where have you been? We were all so freaked out when you disappeared.
Yeah, come over and I'll explain what happened.
Do you want me to call the others?
No, I think it'd be best if I just told you this alone. I'll tell the others, but I think you need to hear it first.
Okay, I'll be right over.
That would be the line. That would be the place where Rory killed himself. Where it's much harder to kill Rory.
You're the android from the van!
Bella, this is the Essentia 2000. Essentia 2000, this is Vela.
Hello, Bella. It's nice to see you.
Likewise. What's going on here?
I don't even know where to begin. It's so complicated.
Alex, please go up to your room. I would like to speak to Bella alone.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Alex, go to the cuck chair.
I saw in the dark, 2 floors below me, 2 women of the same soul spoke about the fate of the world. Do you know how weird it was thinking that?
Let's see.
You really can't. Well, maybe now you can that you're in the same situation. One soul, but many people. In the darkness, thinking about the end of all reality, knowing inside myself that all of this was true. These concepts, previously absurd, were now mysteriously vivid in every detail. To the point where I felt I could grasp them in my hands. I pictured myself alone in the universe. All things around me had been destroyed. Everyone was gone. And then she floated by. Sammy. But she wasn't Sammy. She was Vela. But also not Vela. She was the Essentia 2000, Oda, Yuzu, and Nyla. Somehow these people were linked by their soul. Whatever that meant. What did it mean to share a soul but be a different person? What did the Essentia 2000 called it? A parallel life?
A parallel life. Parallel life. Also think there might be Essentia as a Bachman angle. Her left hand mimics the left hand path of speech. She's 5+. It's horror. It's one of the YIIK is one of those games where you can read very deeply into it.
Buddhists and their concept of past lives.
On the other hand, are they
Before
that
I was
clever?
Alex, I was a pirate or a poor village girl living in Croatia. But in a parallel life, I was Alex, a pirate, and a little girl in Croatia. I lived all of my lives at once, in distant but similar realities. Similar was only an assumption. I realized now how little I knew about reality.
A little I knew.
Alex! Come down!
Okay. See, what I'm waiting. Here's the thing. This is what I'm waiting to leave my room, and I just see Jocasta there. Like, I'm just waiting for her to be there, like in the corner or something. Fucking with me. Hi, ladies. You both smoke weed.
I have spoken with Bella and shown her irrefutable proof of my identity.
I've explored the soul space, and I've seen the beginnings of destruction to many realities. I have seen the remains of many souls. And Alex, this scares the living hell out of me. I will do anything I can to help stop whatever's coming for us.
Thanks, Vela.
You spoke to us in the past, specifically to Vela, about a feeling that fate brought you two together. I am that fate. This was meant to happen. I do not know if we can stop whatever is coming, but I know that we are meant to try.
So what's next?
Probably.
What do we do? What's the...
We should get the others on board.
And then we should train in the mine dungeon. Alex, you have seen what is coming for us, and you know better than anyone else. The only way to stop it is to understand yourself. If we can get as far into the mine dungeon as possible, and learn as many abilities as possible, we may stand a chance of dying with dignity.
Alex, what did you see in the mine dungeon? What did the end look like? Why did she say that?
I don't know. But I know that it's related to me. That somehow I am the destruction. I might just be a piece of it. I might be all of it. I can't say, but I know I can stop it from destroying everything I love.
Alex, I believe the best course of action now would be to go and find each one of your friends individually and talk to them about the current situation. Remember that the better you do, the more mine dungeon keys you will unlock, and the stronger you will become. It is vital that all of your friends are on
Yeah,
board.
they haven't changed this.
Without achieving the highest level by the time the end comes, our futile efforts will be even more futile.
But we don't even know when the end is coming. It could be tomorrow for all we know.
Y2K. Could that be it? Could the turn of the millennium be the date?
I don't know, maybe. What do you think, Android Me?
It is possible.
I've had a weird sense of impending doom ever since Rory and Michael mentioned it.
Okay, there we go.
That might explain why 99 has gone to shit. I've been looking at the newspaper a lot lately, and things are really screwed up out there.
Well, I suppose having some estimated date is good enough for me.
Alex, you can return to the mine dungeon anytime to see how many days remain.
Wait, what? You mean the date was real? It's been so many numbers and zeros. How do I even calculate that into a date?
I could not see the number myself, but if you take me there and tell me the number, I can help you convert it into days.
Well, damn. Why didn't you tell me that sooner?
Well, she didn't. Lay off of her. We're not perfect, you know.
Is that your new thing? Referring to her as you and etc., etc.?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Fine. Well, I'm gonna go find everyone and get to work on that.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Bella's joined to fight to save reality. Good job, team. Nope, we're getting another monologue. Fuck!
I knew I needed to find my friends individually and convince them that the end was coming.
Did we really need to have a monologue sequence there, Alex? Did we really need to have the monologue sequence? That's the real question. Now, I'm going to try something real fast. I am not so confident that it'll work, but I'm going to try it anyway, because that is how I operate. Hello, person. Luckily, Mohawk Kid doesn't have a family, because no one loves Mohawk Kid. I'm going to try something. I'm very curious. Oh, he's got 1,000 HP! Whoa! Whoa! He's got 1,000 HP! That's cool! That's cool!
Bass drop.
Why does he have 1,000 HP? Come on, you're dead. Oh. Okay, no, you are bleeding to death. Stop being alive. Right now, you son of a bitch. There you go. No, you're dead. You're dying. Stop. Why did you heal? Why are you healing? How are you healing? No. Stop that. No. No healing. Okay, we're going to... There we go. You're just going to endlessly summon things. That's going to be your gimmick, is that you're going to endlessly summon things and you're going to worst shit imaginable. Awesome. Carta Jam, please heal Alex's Carta for me. He died. Come on, Alex. You're fine. Stop being a little bitch. Stop being a little coward. It's fine. You're just taking massive amounts of damage and bleeding to death. Don't think. Okay, Alex is going to, Okay. Alex, we can recover Alex. Do not worry. We're going to fix Alex. We're going to fix Alex with the power of friendship. I know how we're going to do that. First, hit him for 125. We need to kill him. Okay, we hit. Just keep wailing. How okay, now. Oh, Alex died. Okay, Alex died. Alex died. Alex is dead. So we're going to be healing dog. Then we just keep. Like, they don't do that much. There's the. Okay, so essentially you can get healed normally. Okay, new plan. We are going to pepperoni slice Bella. Heal Bella up. This is not gonna work. Yeah, I know. This ain't. I think this fight might be cooked. We might be a little cooked in this fight. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna lie. We may be a little cooked in this fight. Yeah, we need Alex. We do need Alex for this. Why do we need Alex? No, Pat, we need Alex because Alex has free peaks. That's the real. Yeah, Bella dies. No one else is available. We retry. Life doubler. Alex opens up with LP toss 2 because he's going to be able to go first. We then immediately That's going to give us a lot of PP to work with. We immediately then open up a chain. We first open up a chain gun. That'll break some of everyone's Carta. So 2 people died already. And then Alex is going to do the LP fight, which is going to break everyone's Carta. Ow, fuck me. Okay, so we need now to pump out. So Alex needs to. Okay, Alex got the pump up. There you go. Okay, so you're doing your flashing. God, I love Pierce. I love Pierce. Okay, everyone, I did not. What is it? I still do not quite know what defend actually does. I'm not going to lie. I genuinely do not know. Because you would think, okay, defend's gonna mitigate the damage, but it doesn't. Yeah, it gives you 5. Like, that ain't... It is not worth it for what you're getting out of it. You're just going to endlessly summon unless I can get you down. I don't think I can do it with this. We'll try it again one more time. No, because they act so fast and he gets to auto summon them. And that's 6. If we had multiple people, that means we'd be able to just work through things a lot easier and we just have more, like, really. Like, I don't even know how. I think we need to get out here. At least 2. At least if we get 2 other people, that means other people are going to spawn. Alex is a glass cannon until Alex is pretty. The thing is, Alex is fairly durable. The problem is Pierce, because if you notice, everyone's just piercing through damage. It doesn't even matter. Best in health. That's not help. 2 health is not going to help. That's the secret here. 2 health isn't going to help you. The problem is that they keep piercing, so they are so fast and they get to have so many actions that it's like, okay, you just need more bodies. I have not done an action for a while now.
Let's drop the bass.
Yeah, mind you, to flee the battle, it is $9,642. Yeah, or it's $19,000 to buy all the gear. Luckily, we already saved. But that's what we're going to be doing today. Thank you all for watching. My name is Notepad Anon. Hopefully you all have a wonderful rest of your day. It's gonna get a little bit weirder from here on out. So, one of the big things that I know is going to be happening. One thing that I know is we're going to have to do the level up arc, which is quite literally you sit around and you level up 8 billion times. That is the... Yeah, chapter 6 is the final chapter. We are on chapter 5. And chapter 5 is quite literally 30 days. It is, you have 30 days to get as high as level as you physically can. Ow. You want to raid? I have 6 people. I only like to raid if I have 7 or more. So, I am, as they say, away.